What's up, y'all? My ass was actually talking without getting on stage. I'm still waiting on Nate to jump on. He got the link already. He might jump on. He might come in anytime now. What's up with you, Wilski? What's up, Ghostin? Trying to wait on him before I, really get started on some of this stuff. I'm gonna give him about, I don't know, maybe two more, 2, 3 more minutes. How you know fair play hot? What's up, Cedric? What's up, Buckets? He said, "Hey, hey, like I told y'all, I don't know if y'all caught the when I said this or not, but like I said, as far as Biggie Smalls, hey, it could not be the truth. Like I said, it's not 100% confirmed, but they could be hitting us with that another red herring. It's so weird how they doing it. Now I must say, Ghostin, when you sent me and Cedric, both of y'all said this with the wind blowing while Unique was laying, you know what I'm saying, laying on the ground at the beginning, like when they first was showing you what happened when he got up, when that nigga became the Undertaker. You know how the Undertaker just sit up out of nowhere and he just got his ass up and went to that damn telephone booth. The wind was blowing hard as a motherfucker. So, I mean, is that a sign? It could very much be. I just think it don't make, and I will say, like I always said, that it don't make sense for them to have a new person come and play Breeze, but they might do that. They might just like fucking with us and fuck around and give us somebody new and say, no, this Breeze. Fuck y'all talking about. We got y'all glad. Mm. Let me read some of these while I'm trying to get wait on it, nigga. I'm gonna get this nigga away. It's we've been live for 5 minutes now. Get that nigga maybe another minute or two. Shit. All right, so let's see. What he say in his last video, Bucket? Biggie Smiles with hold up. That Biggie Smiles looking dude, hopefully, from his video about what Joey Badass said in a song. Ah, okay. I seen that one, but I didn't look up at it. I didn't look at it. Biggie Smiles is the illest. What's up, the market? Yeah, happy James St. Patrick's Day to y'all, bro. We should do something. We should have some topic on the St. Patrick's just since it's St. Patrick's Day. Now I actually never talked to Nate about Snaps Jr. yet. But hey, Cedric, as far as this right here, the breeze stuff, I'm gonna say this: when Ronnie was in season 3, it wasn't blowing hard as hell, but you could see the breeze blowing his jacket, and I thought that was a sign too. And then they got our ass. So I'm just saying. He said that nigga not gonna join. Hey, I'm about to hit his ass up. Let him know low. I'm about to just start. It's crazy because the nigga just texted me like what? He had just texted me like 5 minutes before I jumped on here. I rocked with how you did the live yesterday. How you let people come on and talk and chill on the live as well. I would have joined, but I was at work. I probably do that. I probably drop the link right in a few and stuff like that today too. AKA Biggest Smile Super Sandwich eating that. Happy Curtis St. Patrick's Day, aka Lou Thomas. Leon, that's not him. Stop playing. I want to see Breeze eating fresh in Coogee, watching Jeopardy. Thanks for letting me join the screen yesterday, fam. It was cool. Yeah, no problem, bro. Like I said, that's something that I want to kind of get used to doing. Yesterday was dope. Hope to do that again and meet some more of y'all. We all have seen Breeze at McDonald's. Yeah, Fair Play saying that Joey got a new song talking about Breeze. Did he? Hey, did he play it? The song on his video, or he just said it? We should react to all Ghost Savage clips by CJ. So funny. I turned on Biggie doing the live, but had that shit damn near on mute. I'm trying to get to all these coming. Yeah, but I seen that said it. OC looked like Steve Urkel and Bushwick Bill. Appreciate you, Dale. And I didn't know Ruski wrote for Power. B Rilla was funny as fuck, not gonna lie, but him being Breeze is not looking good. Hey, that nigga ain't no Breeze. I'm gonna go ahead and put it. I stick my neck on the line and say that nigga ain't Breeze. It ain't him. Now maybe now unique still to be announced, but B Rilla, I don't think so. Even though that I gotta say, you can't deny them songs. What he said in them songs do, but I think they're just a red herring to try to throw us out to look into another direction. Hey, I just hit that nigga up. He ain't answer back. So hey, I guess we gonna just rock it like this. Or his ass might just jump on here late as hell. Who knows? He might say Biggie was dealing with a training. I heard about that too. All right, I just dropped the link for a couple of y'all that might want to jump on up on here. My boy Marcus was good. What's
I need
good, bro?
that. What's up, bro? Go outside, bro. You doing all right?
Yeah.
Talk about this raising Kanan. You
Yeah, dive up. We about to dive in it.
said what now?
I said, yeah, we about to dive up in it.
All right. Damn. Been waiting
Like,
for this moment.
yeah, right.
Yep.
Can't believe Neat
I
spanked
don't
the
think
Lord.
I can read the comments on here. Never mind. I can. I can.
Hold up. Nate just texted me.
Nate,
He
Nate,
said,
Nate.
Nate about to come in right now, y'all. He just said, he had to be a nigga like a lot of times we do. Niggas got to be late.
Yeah, that's how it be.
But that nigga said the mark
But
is
yeah,
joined
man,
up.
that breeze in the beginning of episode one, that motherfucker was loud though. Like everybody
There he
noticed.
is. There
Yeah,
he is, y'all. The man.
I'm here.
All
Hold on.
right. So we got to our boy Nate on the panel now.
All right, I'm in the building.
What's up, Nate?
My bad, y'all. I'm having a little bit of a baby mama drama right now. Don't worry about it.
Hey, it happens to the best of us, man. I feel it.
That's it. It's still Pisces season. I'm still celebrating.
Shit, we heard that.
Feel me? And still working hard. I dropped 3 videos today. Probably drop 4 tomorrow.
He on my ass. I ain't dropped none yet today.
What's the word?
So we gonna go ahead and join in early predictions for episode 3. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out that description for us.
Okay. Run it. Hold on, I'll try to get my headphones on. Shit.
Put my Bluetooth down.
So that there we have the description as we can see it. Put it
All
up
right, so
there.
y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
All right, bet. Let's go.
All right, so judging by this description that we see here,
Mhm. I can't. I know I got glasses on, but them words are still mighty low. If you read them
hey,
already,
let me make it
or
big.
you ain't even,
Big. You can see it now.
uh, um, as
Let me
Rock
try.
and
Let me
Marvin
hold on.
face the aftermath of Unique's violent, yeah, I don't see it all.
I just made it even bigger.
As Market, it's like I can
It's
only
rock.
after Lou, I can't see. Can you just read it out loud, bro?
Yeah, yeah. As Rock and Marvin face the aftermath of Unique's violent clandestine comeback, Lou manages his new artist. Kanan gets through to his grandmother, and Jukebox embraces her sexuality.
Okay.
So, in my opinion, this is what we should be expecting on this particular episode. So, Unique is gonna really start his all-out assault
Yeah, it's
on
on.
Rock's operation. So we're gonna see these two ugly Asian dudes that you see right in here. They gonna start getting their shit hit. We saw that the Asian couple that's at the Golden Pavilion. They definitely about to get their ass smacked.
Yeah, they
And
dead. It's on.
I heard a couple people, saying whether or not they think he's gonna take them out or not. But my answer is absolutely. There's no question about it. He's definitely gonna take them out
Yeah.
because he doesn't want anyone seeing, being able to identify him. and let folks know he's still alive. So the
Right.
fact that they seen him and he came up to them was like, y'all don't forget about me real quick. That means he's
Hmm.
about he ain't
Hmm.
let their ass slip through the cracks. So they up out of here for sure. Next episode. I think he's gonna like rob. You know, in season three they used to have like this little spot is a warehouse where they was making the product at like mixing it in with the
Yeah.
fortune cookies and all that shit. I think you're
Yeah.
gonna see him hit that up. He gonna rob their ass with that because what he's been doing for all these months, in my opinion, he's been scoping them out. Following them, figuring out the operation and where everything is at. So he already knows everything. So all he got to do now is just attack them. Very similar to how we seen Kanan do with Ghost in season one of Power.
Hmm.
So what you got? That's far as unique. I can talk about the rest of the people, but that's what I see unique move this particular season is gonna be. Well,
All
this
right.
particular sorry.
All right. Is it my go?
Yeah. Whichever one, Nate. Then
All
Breeze, you
right.
can go ahead and have
All right.
your intro.
I'm gonna go. Well, I like the fact that they letting us know that jukebox is gonna get into some real freaky deaky shit. I mean, we seen a clip with she kissing on some racially ambiguous woman, and then
Mhm.
also we seen she was giving wild top last episode. So I think they already foreshadowed what was going on. Sidebar, sidebar. I also think that they was letting us know that Aisha ain't necessarily like gay, being that jukebox was serving her and she didn't serve that, which I feel like you supposed to
Oh
serve.
God,
You supposed
I
to
didn't
step where like as far as Kanan, I think what they talking about with that is that he's gonna get Joyce Thomas. He's gonna get Joyce Thomas to tell the family. And now I'm actually starting to believe that the reason why everybody is crying is probably because of that. She dies. And then you got Kanan crying, and then you got Rock crying. As far as that goes, I'm gonna end that my part off by saying I think we haven't seen Marvin Thomas and Joyce Thomas have a conversation yet because they're gonna have it before she dies, and I think it's going to be extremely impactful. I think a lot of backstory is going to get revealed. I think Marvin's gonna get aggressive. He's gonna end up crying before it's over. Um, I think that they're definitely gonna give us a one-on-one between those two before it's over.
Hey, that's that's a lot of insight you just gave us. I didn't really think about all of that, from that perspective and stuff like that. But yeah, I think for sure Joyce. I think I can definitely see her agreeing with Kanan and be like, okay, yeah, I think it's time to go ahead and tell my children what's going on. But she's not gonna die until like maybe another episode or two later.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could see her, going ahead and admitting to them that she's dying. And let me see, what was the other part? As far as Juke, yeah, I think because my thing, I think Aisha damn that like my boy Takari, he mentioned this, and I agree with him. I think Aisha got a boyfriend or some shit. That's why
Yes,
she,
yes, yes. She's gonna have a nigga. You gonna find out. She's gonna
yeah.
have a nigga. Come on now, we know what chicks do when they go to college, man.
Oh
We know what
God,
they do. They start entering the freak off. We know that.
yeah. So she gonna be blowing. She gonna have a nigga blowing. Hey, don't be surprised. I told y'all. Don't be surprised if it turned out to be Detective Carter. I'm just telling folks, don't be surprised. Because
I
I'm telling
mean,
you, the situation,
you know
that
what? That
throw
would be
that
kind of
picture up,
crazy. That'd be
yeah,
kind of crazy.
You can't tell me the wife on book 2 that he had on that wall didn't look like Aisha.
Oh,
If
I'll
you
be
if
I
you
gotta
mad.
can
go back and look. I gotta
if
go
you
back and
remember
look.
what her photo looked like.
See, that'd be crazy, but I just don't. I don't see Aisha as the kind of woman who will end up getting married like that. She seemed like a floozy from the jump. Like, was I the only one who was watching her and jukebox thing from the beginning? Like, okay, she definitely like jukebox. Then she gets with Kanan,
Yeah, that's the big look. He got tell
then
that.
get back, and then get with jukebox. Oh, show it again, bro. Show it again, bro.
Yeah, put it back up.
Oh, oh, Bill look like. Move it over to the side. Move it over to the side. Oh, Bill
Eyebrows
look
and
like.
shit.
Oh, Bill look like Aisha.
I said, look,
Oh, yo, you going in the Hall of Fame if you right for that one.
I said it back.
You going in the Hall of Fame after that one.
The eyebrows, most definitely, and the smile.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
said. I said, bro, that's damn near Aisha, bro.
Oh, she's still a floozy.
She could be, but some of the times, them little hoes get wiped up. Let's just be real.
You right. Some chicks grow out of that. Some chicks grow out of that. She
Yeah,
probably was a virgin anyway, right? So maybe it ain't
yeah.
even that bad
She
for her.
act like it.
Yeah, maybe she married the first dude she ever slept with. Cause she ain't give Kanan the draws.
Right.
But she in Atlanta though, right?
Yeah, right now.
But the Carter was
Wait,
like
wait.
his
Ain't this
story
like the
took place
Freaknik
in
years?
Queens.
Yeah. Ain't this like the Freaknik type of years that Aisha is in? You think they'll
Yeah.
do something with that?
Appreciate the super chat sticker, Demarcus.
That'd be crazy.
Breeze, did you want to add something to just judging by the description? What you want to add something to it?
Y'all pretty much said everything. I agree. We're gonna have a lot of surprises in season 4.
Yeah, it's going down. Y'all see
Okay,
me, man. I'm taking shots in the dark. I'm throwing Hail Marys. You see me? I'm throwing Hail Marys, bro. I'm trying to see what stick, man. I'm trying to be on the right side of history.
yeah.
I'm
So
thinking what's gonna happen in
speaking
episode
of that,
5 though,
speaking of
because
that,
we gotta wait a whole week for episode 6.
hey, I gotta see this, throw this at you and see what you just think of it. Not saying it's true, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta hear your opinion on it. So allegedly there is this little theory thing that's going around. Like this nigga now Cedric said he just a troll that to be making up shit. But it was this guy who said that the script leaked and that Breeze is this fat ass nigga that's gonna be unique later on in the season, but he's not gonna identify himself as Breeze until season 5.
A fat
Uh,
nigga named Breeze. That's hard to believe right there. You gotta be
um,
hard.
Now I'm gonna say some of the other stuff he said to me absolutely seems like it could line up.
okay. Um, all right, my opinion, because the beginning of last season of the last Power series, someone had told me about a script leak, and I didn't say nothing about it. I just waited to the end of the season to find out that he was completely fucking wrong. I can't go for it. I
I
can't
feel
go for it. However, I do believe that if Unique is not Breeze, because yes, I'm still holding on for dear life for that. But if he is not, I do believe that he will be softly introduced to us in a way where we're not gonna know it's him. Like similar to the way Milan was introduced in OG Power. I do believe that part. But the
yeah.
way things is going, I have not given up on the Unique is Breeze train yet.
Yeah, me neither. Because
Anything's possible
the,
though.
the wardrobe shows a lot. It tells us a lot. What Ghost wear and Tommy wear when they finna put in that work, they always have on that hood. The way Ghost took out those Koreans when they drove by Tommy spraying their guns. He came out the shadows with his hood on with 2 guns, just like how we saw Breeze in the trailer. Well,
Yes,
Unique
sir.
in the trailer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So yeah, it shows a lot.
Yes, sir. I still believe it's more to allude that Unique could be Breeze than it is for anyone else. Because anything
Yeah.
else is it might be D Wiz's brother, even though we have not seen him yet. Because in the back of my mind, I feel like he could come in and just be a problem and then
Mm-hmm.
get killed by the end of the season.
Yep.
But I also believe that, if Unique is not Breeze, he will be killed by whoever Breeze is gonna be. Because that's what they like to
Okay.
do. They like to retake
That's a hard.
characters and new characters.
Yeah.
Now, so look, let
Mm-hmm.
me let me bring something to the table. So I'm gonna show you who this nigga saying that he allegedly this nigga saying that who he is, and he's in the trailer. I'm gonna say that they do show this guy in the trailer. And my thing is, I that's what I thought too. If he does, turns out, if it do turn out that Unique isn't Breeze, I agree with you. Whoever Breeze is going to be the one that takes him out. So let me show you this motherfucker. It's crazy because instantly when I saw like this nigga looks like somebody I never would have thought of. You know what I'm saying? You remember this nigga on the trailer?
Yes.
The biggest smiles looking ass nigga.
Is
Oh
that
yeah.
why is that why somebody said Biggie is Breeze?
Yeah,
Who was that said that in
yeah,
that conversation?
yeah.
Who was that?
It was
Oh,
some
this
nigga.
nigga?
Yeah, because I had did a live yesterday talking about it. So I wanted to bring it to your attention and see what you had to say on it.
I
Wait, who is
mean,
that standing right there?
we don't
That's
know
me.
yet.
This is unique.
Okay.
I can
Yeah, that silhouette gotta be me. That silhouette
me.
gotta be me.
Is he facing this way or the other way?
It's like he facing towards us.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
for this.
And the
But
other and the other dude is walking behind him, it seems like. Or was
exactly.
he somebody, or is he somebody who just let Unique in? Like maybe he's like a guard. See, based off of that picture, there's no way I could in my mind say, yo, that could be Reese. Because it's just some big menacing looking dude with chains on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the way he looking, he's like, the fuck are you doing?
Like he might be a worker. Like Unique could be stepping in to meet somebody who's about something, and that dude could have just been a guard. Or or from the crew of whoever you meet going to visit. Like there's not enough. There's not enough, man. If you're gonna say he breathes, you might as well say you might as well still jack that symphony is breeze.
Yeah, that was going around during season 2.
Yeah, it was until that nigga disappeared.
And this nigga did just disappear out of nowhere. But
Yeah,
Symphony is too smart to be Breeze, if you ask me.
yeah, yeah,
Like they would go totally against the strong but not smart, quote that Kanan gave us.
But we still don't
yeah.
know how it all went for Symphony after he left. Like we don't know if it turned out well or turned out sad. He might have found out he had a son that he didn't know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, the way
But
they closed it off, the way they finished his character arc, they left it to where they don't necessarily got to bring him back. It could just be he dodged a bullet with rock, he left into his life. But they also left it ambiguous to where if they wanted to bring him back, they could.
Okay,
hmm,
so look, I do got another segment that I want us to participate in, right? And basically, it's like a little, it's almost like a little game. It's gonna be based on the show, and I'm just gonna ask a series of questions, and y'all can just let me know facts or cap. Now, none of these is gonna be like no questions that we know for sure that's a fact on. But I'm saying, would you rock with this? You think this is true, or nah? I don't believe that happened. So none of this has been 100% proven on screen, but judging by our knowledge of the show, do you think this is the truth or not? So my first one is Marvin in season 1. We learned that he went to prison because we know he was at the top of the game at first. He was selling, he was over everybody, but he got hooked on his last on his hooked on his own product, and then when according to Rock, when the police came to get him, he asked him did he want to buy a quarter or something like that. So my question is, did Rock set him up? Facts or cap?
Facts,
Nate says
facts,
Facts.
facts. He set that nigga up. She told him
Facts.
he was so hot. He offered that. No, she set him up. That was the undercover. She
I'm
knew
just
it was the undercover. We probably gonna see that it was her who said, "Yo, man, the fiend at the door for you," or some shit like that. She definitely set him up, and she just
hey,
didn't want to do it again when Howard suggested it.
that's what I said,
Yeah.
bro. I
Yeah. That.
100% believe it's
hmm
facts too.
She
The
won't
way she
ever
lit
do
her
it
lip,
again.
the way she
Because
lit her lips, and was like, she rolled her eyes like, not again.
Yeah. And I'm gonna
yeah,
tell y'all something else. And
something
I'm gonna tell y'all something else about Rock too, right? Because I don't think there's enough for me to make a video on this, so I'm gonna just mention it. I believe there may be something to Rock's lawyer saying, "Hey, the police is offering you money to start snitching." I don't think they said that shit for no reason. So
mhm.
this could correlate to if we're gonna find out if Rock is alive in the OG Power timeline. Because if she's a paid informant, then that means she could be something like Mecca was. Then
Uh-huh.
it opens up a lane of possibility. As a matter of fact, I'm making some kind of video on that with Mecca. I said it right here. So if you see any of these other niggas talking about that, they're playing, then you know where it come from.
Hold up, real quick, hold up. What are you talking about, check chaser?
Yo,
What are you talking about, check chaser?
He come out, he's seen the script.
Hey, a lot of
he
niggas
said
be saying
Biggie is
that.
breathe. Biggie is breathe, bro. I seen the script. Yo, y'all don't understand, man. Like sometimes companies release fake scripts on purpose to throw people off.
We have seen that before. Like niggas will write a script. Like last year, Fair Play had a script. You know, of Book Two Ghosts last year, and that shit was wrong as hell.
That's what I'm
So
saying. Like the script I seen, it was like, yo, Braden gonna pop up in the crib. Davis gonna be with two girls. Braden gonna pop Davis for snitching, and he gonna kill the two girls. I went the whole season expecting Davis to die.
Damn.
They
oh,
still here.
the trolling, the
They
check
still
chaser.
here.
But anyway,
But
But
yeah,
my thing is,
yeah,
why did
I definitely agree with you on that. Her being the female version of Mecca for sure. I think she's
yeah.
one.
You know what? Video on that dropping tomorrow, y'all. Whoever watching.
Hey,
I
I'm gonna
put it in
watch it.
my notes. Video on that dropping tomorrow.
I'll watch it for sure, and I'll comment. But this is my thing though. So my only question would be to that. So let's just say that she does become the female version of Mecca, which
Mecca?
actually since she's older than Mecca, she would be the original. But
Yep.
The first. The first.
right. So my question would be though, why didn't she like kind of return or show herself after Kanan was killed?
Cause she a rat. Or maybe it's just she didn't show up yet.
Maybe because he chose Breeze over her.
And maybe because she a rat and he can't deal with no rats. He like, Mom, you already was a rat. They told me and I kept dealing with you, and then you became a super rat. Right?
They call
Like,
they call
I
they call
believe
Mecca
Kanan would
a
come up
mega
with that.
rat.
I believe Kanan is bold enough to be like, yo, you're a super rat, Mom. Like, I can't fuck with you. Like, I gotta love you from a distance.
Okay, so here's another one. This one's more. This one's a big one. I already know. I think I know what majority of y'all gonna say. But hey, I'm gonna ask it still anyway. This is the next one. Lulu is Ghost dad? Facts or cap?
Facts. Facts because they both hallucinate. Never seen anyone else in the power to hallucinate like Ghost and Lou has. Um, it might. I mean, nah, that's not why he named him Ghost. Breeze named him Ghost, but they drank a lot.
Yeah,
Even when they sad, even after they killed someone that they love, they drank.
they
Um,
got the same mannerisms. They both read the same way. They read and drink coffee the same way. Them motherfuckers got a lot of similarities. You know,
hmm
if y'all know me, you know my answer to this. So it ain't no point in me really answer. Y'all know my answer. I'm gonna say fact. You on mute, Nate? Nah, well, nah, you ain't on mute. It's just for some reason we couldn't hear you.
No,
Still can't hear you. Might want to refresh it and come back in.
someone might try to call him. He,
So DeMarcus said Lulu not Ghost James Ghost St. Patrick father. So it's Cap. All right, nigga. Okay, Mr. Jones, you said it's Cap too. All right.
hmm.
Dale says yes. He on the right team.
All right, hear me?
Well, we can hear you now. We can hear you.
All right, hold on. Can you repeat what you had just said? I missed that whole shit.
Oh,
Somebody was calling my phone.
gotcha. So the next question is Lulu is Ghost dad. Facts or cap?
Uh, hold on.
Y'all hear me? You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We
All right, all right. I'm still on the fence about that. I'ma still say no now, but I ain't gonna lie. Every time I watch Getting It How I Live, explain how Lou is Ghost's father, I can't help but feel like he making sense. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Like I'ma still say no though.
All
Like
right.
some like only because for him for the theory to be totally correct, we gotta have some random woman pop up with a kid who was never on the show before.
Right. And I
And
believe that's
I don't feel like the writers they write the show that way, even though it's possible. But if that has to happen, I just don't think it's that likely to happen. Not in that way, at least. What y'all think?
well, yeah. For me, I mean, I've been saying it for over a year now too that Lou is Ghost dad because of all the similarities and how the build up is and stuff like that. But it could be them. It could be that Raising Kanan just love red herrings and to lead us on with shit that
That's
ain't.
definitely what it's looking like. If Unique ain't breeze, then the statement you just made is 150% correct. Because they
Yeah.
sure want us to think it's breeze.
Yep.
They doing a lot. They doing a lot to make us think it's breeze.
You know another thing that's weird, and this one, I probably the only one caught this, but that Lulu does that Ghost also do. If you pay attention, when Ghost get mad at people or something, and he like kind of jack them up or touch them or something like that, he always fix their clothes for them. Lulu does the exact same thing.
Oh, I never seen Lulu do that. Now I'm gonna be looking for it though.
I'm telling you,
I never seen Lulu do it.
go back and watch season. Is either one? It might be two, but I think it was in one when he got mad at Crown and he jacked
That's
him up.
season two. Season two.
Not when he killed him. This is just when he got mad at him for something. And he was like, "You just don't want to see me agitated." He jacked him up, and then right after he did that, he fixed his clothes for him, just like Ghost be doing.
yeah. There's a bunch of that jacking up against the wall. He do
All
that
right
to
then.
John Wick all
But
the
if we
time.
gonna say that, but if we gonna say that, and that's why he would be Ghost's dad, so are we gonna say that Ghost's father was a gangster? Ain't they
Yeah.
say Ghost's father name was Curtis too?
So Courtney Kemp said that, right? But she said that before it was written, she's not even on the writing staff when it comes to.
We can't believe nothing that crooked tooth bitch said. We can't believe nothing that bitch said.
Yeah, because Courtney been wrong about a lot of shit, bro. She'll say
Mhm.
one thing and it turned out not to be that.
Yeah, like she's trolling niggas for real. I'm still waiting for Ghost Brother to pop up. We fuck we gonna see that nigga.
Right. She said that he got a some. Well, she didn't necessarily come out and say brother, but she said not a sister. Hint, hint, hint. So
All
you
right,
know,
so secret sister, so secret brother, cousin, father, mom, who the hell is it? Like, okay, oh wait, I got one for y'all since we on this topic.
let's go.
So the Marcus Barnes said it's possible the girl we seen giving Tomasa top in the car could be Kate Egan.
I heard that.
That he's in the Hall of Fame if that's true. He's in the Hall of Fame.
I
He's in the Hall of
heard
Fame.
that. I did hear somebody say that before on my channel. It may have been Demarcus that said it, but yeah, I heard that one before, and I didn't think it when I seen it. And if I'm thinking off the top of my head right now, see, do I think that because did we get to see her hair?
Yes, kind of.
But I'm
See,
gonna
it's
go.
dark and she in the car. Like,
My gut tells me no, and I'm gonna tell you why. My gut tells me no because, to our knowledge, Kate was never married. She was trying to get, you know, during this time, she was trying to get Teresi to, what I'm saying, to leave his husband, I mean his wife, so that she can be with him.
wait. See, but at this current point in time, Tommy will be around 13. So wouldn't he
Yeah,
already be believing that his father is dead?
sure. But also think about this. Tommy said, Stefano said that she's expecting, so that she's pregnant, right? So that means Kate Egan's supposed to be having another child, unless she had an abortion or something.
No, I'm not talking about Tommaso was married to Kate Egan. I'm talking about the chick who Tommaso was cheating with and had given him top in the car. Because that's not his wife.
Oh shit! I thought that was his wife. That's his wife. I thought that was the wife.
No, that girl giving top, that was
That's
not his
right.
wife. That's the girl he was cheating with.
Oh fuck!
That's
Damn.
why Marvin was like, he don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but I thought he was just doing, like, publicly just doing that shit to her in the public. The reason why he said that, I never caught that. Okay, shit. It might be
Yeah.
true to that.
See? See? Yeah. Then I mean, yo, DeMarcus
It,
Vaughn gotta go in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I think you might get some gold status for that one, the Marcus, if that turns out to be true.
That'd be insane, dog.
it was pretty dark, so I couldn't really see her hair color.
Shit, I'm
Yeah.
gonna put that shit up just because I'm curious now. Yeah, I'm gonna put that shit up.
Trying to tell you.
I'm trying to see what color that bitch hair is.
Trying to tell you.
If that shit red, then it's most definitely Kate. We already seen Tommy and Ghost.
I believe it's
They
something
just
there
not.
too.
They may not been introduced yet until they're until they made a significant to be in Kanan's story.
Yup. But yo, thanks guys for having me. I gotta log off. I gotta handle some business, but I'll be back. It's gonna be a lot of collaborations. Um, what's your name, brother?
Breeze up next.
That's just
I
like,
can you please find a way to contact me? You could I'll bring both of you guys back on my channel as well in the future.
yep.
For sure.
You know, you
Uh,
can just hit me up, and I'll definitely be on there.
I bet. Thanks again, Brody. I'ma holler at you.
All right,
All
bro.
right.
But yeah, I'm about to pull this. I'm about to pull up that shit though. That's crazy. Cause if that bitch has red, that shit is.
Oh,
But anyway,
I realized they didn't even have Meech in that trailer. They had him, but you really couldn't hear it. Like they cut off his voice. 50.
like the shit just garbage in general.
Yeah, it is. Very.
Wait, it's on episode one. I'm tripping. I pulled up episode two.
Yeah, it's episode 2.
When he showed the woman, that's episode one,
Yeah.
right?
No, that's episode 2. Because Marvin was doing his recon. Like he was watching out in the car. I don't think they had that in episode 1.
Yeah, that's episode one because he Stefano hit him up and said he wanted him to do a job for him. That's episode one.
You're right. 'Cause the second one, he had to go to that bar. Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
For the second episode. Here you
Yep,
go, right?
that's it. Yep.
Fuck this shit just go. Just
I think you
saying.
got to go back a little further.
There you
Yeah,
go.
there we go. Yeah, she got red hair. Yeah, she have
It
red hair.
sure is.
And it's a red car. It could have been black car, but they made it red.
Oh, hey, you right, Jamari. I
Red
think
car for the red hair.
yeah, I think that's her. And then the bitch even talked like her a little bit. That is crazy. Hey, good catch, Demarcus. Yeah, yeah, we got to put him in the Hall of Fame for that one for sure. If that turns
Yeah.
out to be it, but I'm convinced. I think that is her.
Yeah, good catch, Marcus.
That was a great catch. Cause shit, I did not notice that shit.
But the red car really says it all. It could have been any color. Why red? For a red female, a red hair female. So yeah.
All right, so we got Kate Egan. More likely, looks like she's been identified. Cause Tommy said that she was wilding all the time, leaving him at home by himself. So that would make sense that she was out doing shit with other dudes and stuff.
Right. Because
And
Tommy's
then
supposed to be selling for Kanan, right? Right now?
more than likely, yeah.
Yeah.
And then on top of this, we also know that Kate Egan's type is, like, drug mobsters and stuff like that because Teresi was that.
Mm-hmm.
So it would make sense that, she tried to get Teresi, but after Teresi was locked up, she went after, another guy that's, was a higher up and stuff like that.
But why she stayed single in OG Power though? Like she didn't have a dude at the house. Like I
Then
realized that.
nobody want to wipe her ass up. She's only
They could
good.
have threw a dude in there though. Like the show could have just threw a dude in there. You know what I'm saying? Just to throw him in there. I mean, we all know Tommy might end up eventually killing him, but that's a good question though.
Cedric, Nate had to go. You said, do I think Stefano really killed Tommaso? Huh? When did they say he killed him? I don't think they ever said he killed him. You think we will see quarter water mama serving niggas at Kanan school? Oh shit. Probably not, bro. Because I mean, I don't think that's like a major part of the story that they just decide to make sure they keep in there. But that shit would be crazy.
I don't even think I don't even think he around right now. I don't even think he thought of right now.
You know what, Hezekiah? That's a good idea. I should check the ending credits too to see that we see Kate, like anybody named Kate in the credits. Because if so, then we got full confirmation, and that means Demarcus, we got to give you some kind of award for that, my boy. Because that was a great cat. I ain't heard nobody else say that. Let me pull that shit back up and look at them credits.
Nobody wants a known 304. She probably was known every for her line of work. Yeah, I'm reading the comments too.
The area screams stuff like I got a family. War.
And that's another thing too.
Where's the enemy? Who the one wave? Bullets of Teflon, bulletproof vest grip.
That ain't no fucking way to live.
I like something like firewood family to wait for my as I approach the back.
Credits. Hey, he said Kate was in the ending credits.
To get back home.
I ain't see no Kate in the credits.
I didn't say.
Prisoners, and I just caught you. War. Casualties of war. Casualties of dead body trained for torture.
One more.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Nope.
It should have been underneath the guy that played Tommaso.
Right.
So,
Even though he was a little bigger character, but yeah,
mm.
yeah, I didn't see it on there. So
I'm gonna start looking out for that though, because I'm pretty sure the showrunners, they all know that the fans probably won't stay to see the credits. After the show ends, we log off. Really, we don't even stay for the credits. So we gotta look out for them.
mommy at the party, so live.
And then Rakim music, it's like when you listen to the lyrics, it's like they're describing breeze. It's like they're describing breeze. When after Ronnie had Kid Unique down the hill, you heard Scarface music, the Scarface song. Unique came back with a scarred face, you know, and if he's not Breeze, I mean, I don't see why y'all killed him off the first time. Y'all should just let him stay dead, really. So, and that was the hardest comeback. The hardest comeback.
And I'm gonna say this though, this is another testament to the Unique being Breeze right here. So, you know, at the end, right after he took his first body out since he'd been dead, supposed to have been dead, which is
it feels fresh. Yeah.
It was at the end, soldiers are born. I mean, soldiers are made and killers are born. And I kind of think it might have been, symbolizing, letting us know that, a killer just been born. So now, he's no longer Unique. He's Breeze now. because Breeze
Mm-hmm.
Neek would kill, but Neek wasn't just a straight up cold blooded killer. His brother was that man ugly hell, but he wasn't at the time.
The way the way Unique popped up at that lawyer house was scary as hell. No cap. I'm like, how he know what time he was gonna be at the house? Right? He was just standing in the corner, just waiting for that bald head ass nigga to just walk through his fucking door.
Yeah, we've been
Yeah.
in 1992 for 2 seasons. Why? What you know? What season were they in season two? I mean, what year? But that I
Um,
can't quite remember.
91.
Because I know in season one they was in 91.
Hmm? Okay.
Season one was in 91 for sure. It
So
started
you
off
think
in
season two,
85,
season
then it transitioned over to 1991. So I believe in season two it was also 91, if I'm not mistaken. So
um
if we only been in 92 for 2 seasons.
there was a date on Jukebox ASVAB test. It was a year ending. I forgot what that was. I think it was 92.
That was in season two. You said in what test?
When she did the ASVAB test and got her results, it was a date on the top part of the paper,
But that
and I
was
think it said 1992,
season three though, right?
season two or season three.
When she was trying to join the military.
Yeah, this was when she
Three.
was having those meetups with the recruiters.
Yeah, that's season three though, right? Or am I tripping? That's three.
The beginning of season three, yeah.
Yeah, that's three. So I know
Yeah.
season three was in 92. But what I'm saying is, I think season two was still 91. Then they did a little time jump and
92. Yeah.
made it to 92. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Sound about right. Yeah.
yeah. Hey, Demarcus, I'm aware that they showed Kate in the credits at Cafe View. That was episode 3 of season 3. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Uniquest breeds, they ain't giving us a red herring twice. We definitely thought Ronnie Urkel Myers was breeds.
I did. I ain't gonna lie.
I did too, shit.
But that would have explained Ghost OCD that he has.
Yeah, Ghost OCD too. Joey Badass, who plays Neek, even said he literally a new person, not the same, like a new identity. And also, I did say that Unique was standing there waiting with his hood up in all black, like his protagonist, like his protégés was. Well, I mean, yeah, I know 91, 92, that season. Yeah. So Fair Play just did a video today of the wind blowing in episode 1 when Niku woke up. He heard that shit circulating. Yeah, he caught whip of that shit and made a video on it.
Fairplay just did a video today of the wind blowing in episode 1 when he woke up. Yeah, he did.
But anyways, back. I'm gonna go ahead and move back to episode 3. Let's get out Breeze a little second. We can talk about Breeze and who is that nigga all damn day. But let's talk about what's gonna happen in episode 3.
Okay. Hmm.
So let's make some predictions real quick. And So we know that Unique is gonna be on the rampage next
Yeah.
episode coming up. Give an estimate how many bodies is Neek gonna drop. I'll
I
go ahead
say
and
at least about 8.
you said what?
About 8.
8? God damn. That nigga about to become a fucking serial killer. 8 in what episode? I think that's gotta be a power record, bro. I don't think nobody ever killed that many in one episode.
Shit, we don't even know how much bodies Ghost got, you know? Like,
It also was a video of it that showed how many bodies he got, actually.
well,
This dude
we,
that went
we don't know how many people he killed back in the 90s.
yeah, but we're talking about just particularly, we're just talking about the show as far as what we see, what we seen.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go ahead and say, okay, Razul, you said 4. Golson said 2 or 3. And next door said 5 more at least. 5. Damn, y'all niggas y'all kind of doing some high numbers. I'm gonna say 3 to 4 too. I'm in that 3 to 4 range. Cause I know that he gonna kill them 2 Chinese people. They up out of here. And
Mm-hmm.
then I think, you know what though, I might have to raise my number a little bit. Maybe 5 is the number because I think he gonna hit Rock's warehouse, and when he do, it's gonna be a couple of minions up in there that he gotta take out. So the
Mm-hmm.
2 Chinese people that's actually principal actors, and then you gotta take out the stunt actors, background people. I'm gonna say it's gonna be around 5.
Yeah, 5. I'm gonna take mine down to 5. Because if
Yeah,
he
I'm
doing
about to
everything
say
the right way and strategically, he ain't just gonna be raging bodies now. Like he gonna do everything strategic. He ain't just gonna just kill everybody.
hey, but hey, this thing, who knows though? Who knows though? It could fuck around and be some crazy number like 8, because we did see a promo video of the Phil Russo dude talking to Unique, telling him he can't just be dropping bodies like that. So that ain't glad nigga gonna be killing a lot of people.
Yeah. Early Tyler gonna be number 1. Well, after Richard and Sonny.
So
I
you
think
think
Early Tyler gonna get up out of here too because
a lot of people saying that.
yeah, because he gonna lose his control. You gotta, you don't know how he's probably used to the old Unique. You know what I'm
Yeah, he
saying? Like,
unstable. The Nick now is unstable for sure. You say
yeah.
any little thing can set him out.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
The doctor told him.
Yeah, he did. Unique might die similarly to Ronnie, shot in the back of the head because niggas know he can fight and it's too dangerous
Oh,
on.
yeah.
Nigga killing Unique by headshot from the back makes sense. Yeah, that's what I said in the last live. I think if it do turn out to be Biggie, when he was walking him up into that his apartment, he might be putting him down right there. Pop his ass right there, leave him in his. I can see them have this fat ass nigga walking with him into his apartment, pull out the scrap, shoot him in the back of the head, and as his body drop, sit his fat ass down and smoke a cigar or something.
Hey, that'll be hard though. No cap.
I'm telling you.
For real, that'll be hard. Yeah.
So 513, you said only 4 for now. I'm just guessing. Yeah, we all just guessing. We have no idea. My boy Buggy said he gonna say 6 because he kills the 2 Chinese people. Early Tyler, even Marvin and Rock Warehouse, also maybe Crystal. Well, we're not talking about how many we think he's gonna kill for the entirety of the season. I think that nigga probably gonna drop like maybe 10 for the whole season. But I'm talking about just next episode. How many will he drop? Early Tyler would be his last kill.
Nah. If he want money, if you like money being in his pocket, if you need like money being in his pocket, he gonna have to
Well,
take
if
Early
he
Tyler
do,
off the
he
board.
said he was strong but not smart. I don't know if he's hitting the warehouse this episode because he had a crew with him. I thought he was getting his crew episode 4 from the description of something. You could be right. You could
Are
be
you talking
right.
about when he had two guns blasting in the warehouse?
Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I wonder how Jukebox becomes a cop since she went.
Hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what that means.
Well, we still don't know what Aisha going to college for.
Maybe he didn't.
Could be
Maybe he
criminal
didn't kill
injustice.
the Chinese people. Now he killing the Chinese people. I'm telling you that right now. They ass dead. I can go out on limb right now and tell you, them Chinese people are up out of here.
Yep, in
Y'all
the
think
back of the kitchen.
before y'all crazy. Now we're not talking about for the season. I know for a fact he's gonna get more than 3 to 4 for the season. I'm talking about strictly episode 3.
Okay, 3. I'm gonna say 3.
Early
If
time, I think early done later this season. Yeah, I think it's gonna be like I can see early Tyler. If I had to say right now, just give an episode. I'm gonna say episode 6. Early Tyler, I'll be up out here 6 or 7. If Unique was introduced killing his own best friend, imagine who gonna do. I'm guessing he meant what he gonna do to everybody else in his head in a darker place. Yeah, they already foreshadowed Neek kills early Tyler by the doctor's explanation about Neek and how he's not in not in the end the same person. Also, how early Tyler talks to Neek, he ain't going for that. I promise you. Yeah, I agree with you. Cause he stayed trying to crack jokes on him and stuff like that. Called him a clown. Said this elephant man looking ass nigga. Eating solid food. Yeah, I think he gonna definitely.
I laughed like hell when he said that shit, bro. He was
At,
eating that burger hella slow. Shit,
at
eating
that
like
point,
running.
you hear a gun cock and gunshot when Biggie walks Unique into the room for shouting his death. Hey, let me go back and look at that trailer and see if that's true.
I ain't hear nothing. Oh, I
Play
ain't hear.
that-
I ain't hear not one gunshot. But let's see.
I'm about to pull that trailer up. Hold up. It's
Somebody
crazy.
said something about
Already on it. It's crazy. It's already on the slide. Let me just add that on the screen.
Kanan shoots Ronnie.
Live season 4 trailer. Raising Kanan is here.
Ghost shoots Breeze.
Is
Gotta be real careful, King. They get to where they are without.
It's because of it's because of when Marvin was shooting the dude. Yeah, you do hear cop. I remember that.
They get to where they are without
Oh, it
dropping.
could be. It could.
They get to where they are without.
Like I said, this is absolutely.
my mother is.
Gotta be real careful, King. They get to.
His ass could be up out of here.
Hold up. What house is that? That Biggie in? Like
That's
what
Neek's
house?
place.
Let me see that again.
Well, that look like to me that look like early Tyler's spot. The same one. I think early Tyler's standing. Neek may have took that shit over. Who knows?
Hmm.
Now I
But
know
yeah,
Breeze. If you're thinking about is this Breeze apartment? Breeze door don't have this diamond.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. But
It
yeah,
don't, unless they possibly did some
changed
kind
it.
of remodeling or whatever.
Yeah. And they right by the exit door. I didn't see any exit door because Breeze stayed upstairs because Kanan was walking that old lady to her apartment.
Hmm.
But Unique do have to find a new place to stay.
Yep.
You know
That's
he
what.
can't stay in Early Tyler house after killing Early Tyler. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
he know he gonna have to be in the place.
yeah, I was definitely curious of where would he end up staying. You know, after after since he can't go back to his original house no more, obviously, because they got evicted. He's not going
Mhm.
to Vanessa's mom's house. So where would he be living? Is he gonna go and get an apartment? Is he gonna jack somebody's apartment? Where the hell is this nigga going?
So that apartment, did Rock buy it or no? I forgot. It was like season 2.
Oh, you talking about that them projects. That's not
Yeah.
I mean that's long gone shit. I don't even think she got that shit no more. And no, she don't I don't think she bought it. She just had apartment buildings up in it. She didn't buy the place.
Okay. Cause I was thinking he could move in there, but
Tommy from Casino was similar, killing too many people, causing too many problems. He could be walked into a rook thinking he's on top, only to get his top blown off with Biggie Breeze assuming power. Yeah, it could happen like that. Like I said, he pop his ass, put out a cigar, take a puff, kick his fat ass feet up, turn the
he would
TV
have to have a reason to kill Unique though.
turn the TV on, and then he got a reason. Ain't no friends in the street, and he want that top spot, just like Tommy said in season one. Because remember when Ghost asked him when they was talking about um, was it why would Roller do it? And he was like the same reason two former corner boys looked Breeze in the face and
He's in the
shot him.
face and shot him. Yeah.
When they want that top spot, you'll do anything to get it. So there's your answer. That's why he put his ass down.
Hmm.
If I mean, obviously we don't know if any of this is happening, but hey, Early Tyler is like Lamar's cousin who helped him. He might go out like him. Yep, I can see it happening exactly like that, Miles. He's probably going to get the money from the restaurant before he kills the couple because they are moving weight out of their what if Marvin was going to collect in the morning, but seeing the place closed down. Yeah, he about to put that soy sauce everywhere. Juke going. What is that must be on your head, Juke. Maybe that's why she changed the name. Is this a city or something that I don't know about?
What's that?
'Cause
Uh,
I feel like I'm having a slow moment, but I don't know what they tell me. What is AWOL?
oh, AWOL. You talking about jukebox?
Oh, A.
She went AWOL. She left the
I get you.
military. Go back.
I get you. Like you basically saying she's snapping or something. Okay.
No, no. AWOL means that you abandoned your place in the military and will be wanted. So
Oh,
she's
okay.
gonna be a fugitive.
I was not familiar with that at all. Thanks for clearing that up.
Yeah.
Now,
She
what about
yeah.
that might be early Tyler spot. Yeah, what they walking in, that is definitely early Tyler spot because I believe it has that diamond glass in the middle of the door like that. He might stay in Panessa's old crib. Neat gonna ignore Early's advice to stay in the shadows and get smoked near Biggie. Like the same reason Ghost killed Breeze. Okay, I have a
Oh
feeling
yeah.
early death may be the most brutal this season. Damn. So you think he gonna fuck early up like that?
If you fight back, it'll be brutal. But if you just sit there and let just let it be, it'll be an easy death.
Yeah, Biggie Bad Smalls might be Breeze. I was saying that might be Breeze that I heard from the grapevine. Yeah.
If Snaps and Pop had a kid, would they want their kid to be in the game too? I don't know. Based off how they are, smart. I don't know. It's hard to say.
She just got out of boot. Most time you get time to go home before you report to your first duty station. Y'all niggas know more about that military. I had a girl that went to the military. I stopped fucking with her after that. Shit.
Well, well, no, she left. Mr. Lane 729. Boot camp didn't end.
Yeah, she just
Marvin even said she was supposed to be at boot camp and she came home early. And most of them guys who she was training with was like beginners. You could tell because they couldn't even hold their own push-ups stance. So
um to answer your question, Ty Shepard, in my opinion, I think he's already dead because of how Marvin was talking. He was talking as if he was, certain that the nigga, at least he was convinced that he was dead. So I mean that he was a snitch. So he probably got the got the word from either Rock or Stefano to go ahead and put him down.
Todd Shepard,
Yeah, so
I was told that that Famous was written off, but he could possibly be dead too.
he was written
So
off. But see, typically when somebody get written off, what the production to do, the writers are just writing a storyline telling us what happened to them, you know, and then that'll be that. But the real reason for them giving you that storyline without you actually physically seeing it is because they got wrote off the show. Like I made an analogy last time I was on the live. The best way to describe that I can think of in the top of my head. Well, it's two of them actually. Cause I never watched The Shy, but I was heard. I heard that happened with The Shy, the dude that was the main character of him.
Brandon, yeah, Brandon, yeah,
Yeah, that
the
happened,
cook.
and then it also happened on the movie franchise Friday. The reason why Chris Tucker didn't come back was he didn't like the image being portrayed as Smokey, so he decided to decline. So Ice Cube wrote it in that he went to rehab, even though we didn't physically see it.
Yeah. So either we don't hear anything else from Famous.
I don't think we're gonna ever see him. That's my opinion. Now I know I'm well aware of the exclusive clip that we got where it looks like somebody's pointing a gun to him at the back of his head. And like I
Hmm.
told them on the other live, what I think that is they got a double that looks similar to Famous. That from the back of the head you can't tell it's not him, and they
Hmm.
just got a close up shot of it. Had
His
Marvin deliver his lines, and then they just made the scene like that without showing
his
them.
ear. I knew his ear looked kind of off, but looked very, very, very similar.
Yeah, it probably was a double.
Yeah. And then they made it known for the guy who had the gun pointed to his head. They made it known that he had a lot of jewelry on his wrist, which we all know Marvin does. So yeah, I guess you could say they had Marvin killed Famous, but they just didn't put it in the story for us to see. But it happened off screen. Yeah. So Kanan gonna find out.
I just now saying this, bro. My bad, I missed this. But you said, what if B Rilla is Snaps and Pop's sign? Shit. I mean, I didn't think about that. I mean, to be honest with you, Biggie Smalls, folks said Biggie might turn out to be snapping pop star, but I don't know about B Brother. Bro, I just noticed you was up here, bro.
What's
I
good,
just noticed
man?
you.
Yeah,
What's up,
shit.
bro?
I ain't been back here too long. What's up with y'all, man?
Then we just
Yeah.
going over a couple of things about the show and stuff like that, talking about trying to keep it on episode 3 as much as possible, but we keep on converting over to other shit.
Yeah.
Episode 3.
I was
My
popping
brother
head, man.
kicked out of boot camp too. Sorry, y'all, but Fame is gonna be killed off screen. He won't. We won't know why until after his fate is revealed. I agree with that, Cedric. That's what
What
I
do
got to
what
explain.
what do the description say for episode 3? Cause I forgot it already.
I can pull it up real quick.
I'm out of traffic. Riding around the shit.
Shit, I was too. The fuck is that?
It say Rock and Marvin face the aftermath of Unique's violent. Damn, what happened?
There you go.
Yeah. Comeback. Keyword comeback. Who manages his new artist? B Rilla. Kanan gets through his grandmother. Get through to his grandmother. So I guess Kanan is gonna uh I guess Kanan is gonna somehow get his grandmother to tell her kids that she's dying
Yep. That's
based off
exactly
what I'm reading in the description. Yeah, because don't nobody deserve a mother dying like that. You know what I'm saying? Like 50,
Yeah,
no.
I ain't gonna lie, my crazy ass thought that she's gonna give him the okay to put the pillow over her head. I was like, bro, how we gonna learn about where's the origin come from of him putting pillows over Granny's head, bro? This is crazy.
You just gave me a good ass idea, bro. Like, damn. I can see all of them visiting their mother in the hospital when she's dying on her deathbed, and the last person to speak with her is Rock, and she says some shit to piss Rock off, and Rock would do that, literally. Because
I
yeah,
was like,
Takara,
hey, hey,
my
that's
boy.
probably why
Diana,
Rock is crying. Cause you know they got that scene of her crying.
yeah,
That
because
bro, that
Diana,
would be crazy.
she was thinking about suffocating Monet with the pillow, but she didn't do it.
Yeah, yup. Diana, yup.
Hey, that shit was funny too. He said, "If she wakes up, you know what to do. Suffocate her." That nigga Jew was wild in season 4, bro. Real.
Yeah.
Yeah, Takara, we had Nate on here earlier, but you know, you came in a little late. He didn't stay too long, but he was in here for like a good
30 minutes.
30 minutes. Yeah. Am I the only one who thought Kanan asked for money for his grandma now instead of just defending his mama, his mother's? Like, why would he want all of that money? Now, I don't, you know what? Shit. Cause right, that was that whole episode 1 was a flashback scene. Hmm. But he didn't never get money though. You have to think about that. Because if he thinks about killing Kanan, I don't think that's what it is because he knew once he killed Ronnie that Rock was just gonna keep the money. Like, why would Rock let him have all that damn money if Ronnie is dead? So I
Hey,
don't think that.
that money ain't been brought up again either yet.
Yeah,
Right.
It's crazy.
it is
Yeah.
weird. I'm sure that I'm hoping it because like they can't be just having unnecessary shit. But I think raising Kanan's writers are good enough that they will address it.
Y'all think Stefano gonna use that 500,000 to get like to get Rock to agree on why he used Marvin without telling her?
To get
I
her
think
to agree.
To
to
get her to
answer
back off.
I think he
Like
gonna put it. He probably
like
gonna
I
hit.
gave you 500,000 and you're gonna come at me
Oh,
telling me
okay. I
who's
get
the
what you're
acting
saying.
use? Yeah.
I got what you're saying. Yeah, I mean he is in the leverage right now. If you think about it, like
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Stefano got all the leverage. He got all the cards in his hand. Just like what that black man said, them niggas is cleaning up his mess. He got the niggas doing all his dirty work for him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
That
ah,
nigga
damn,
said
bro.
anyhow. He said anyhow. That nigga country hell.
Raymond's coming back in season 5. I doubt that. That nigga out of here.
He was coming back in season 5. Hell nah. What gone?
Support gaming 2026. He said, can't believe Breeze is actually a big dude. I don't believe that. It's
See,
too lame. It's too lame. He look lame. Like he don't even look cool. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a fire ass name with a lame looking ass nigga. Like I don't know.
That's what I
yeah,
said
my
about
boy,
him, bro. I said, man,
yeah,
he
my
look
boy
lame
done
as
been
shit.
starting over on Power. This nigga watched since season 1. This is his first time watching Power, so he done started from season 1 of Power. Now he on book 2 goes episode 10.
You
My
talking
boy,
about support?
no, Ty
Oh,
Swish.
I was gonna say, yeah.
That nigga been on a mission. He on
Long
my
way to
5
go.
days. Nah, nigga, he gonna be done mighty quick. 3 days, nigga. What's your daytime job? Like, god damn, you got a lot of time on your head.
Yeah, bro.
Hey,
That's
whatever you
like
do, don't
10
fall asleep
hours.
watching that shit.
That's like 10 hours, bro. Straight bullshit that you finna watch. But I ain't gonna lie to you. Enjoy it.
Fair Play played a small clip of
Maybe
Joe's
watch
video. The
Mom
lyrics
Down.
go like this: I collect my fees and then I breathe. Oh shit.
Hey, hey, fair play over there saying you ain't from the streets if you think Unique ain't breathe. Bro, that's the funniest shit I've ever heard, bro. Like I was like,
That's
man,
crazy.
that's crazy, bro. You can't be that serious about this.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think okay, Hezekiah T. How he said how Neek is gonna get people to call him Breeze. I think when he kills Stefano, before he kills Stefano, I believe Stefano gonna give him name Breeze. I feel like
He gonna say
Stefano's gonna
something.
name him Breeze right before he killed
Yeah,
Stefano.
he gonna. I think like if it happened like that, he gonna say something like, "Damn, it was like a Breeze kid or some shit." He gonna say something to the effects
Something
of that.
smart.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a nickname for you, Breeze. And like, psh,
Seemed like he ain't letting people get off too many words. As soon as Andre Barnes got to talking, he let that gun go off.
yeah.
And Andre Barnes was like, "Hold on, wait a minute, fuck." I was like, "Damn." I was like, "Hey,
Hey,
hey, plot
but
twist
you
right
didn't
here.
expect him to be in his apartment though, didn't you? When he
Plot
turned that corner and I seen a dude in all black standing in the corner, I'm like, oh shit.
you know, when they showed the scene of him getting off the elevator, I said, man, death is in this scene, bro. I said, this nigga finna die, bro. I said, anytime somebody they cut to a scene and the nigga by himself just la 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 la. I said, yeah, this nigga finna die, bro. Look at this little goof ass walking around the corner. Ain't even gonna look, nigga. You ain't gonna check your six, nigga. before you walk around the corner, nigga, you just gonna walk past the corner. Nigga flanking, nigga. That nigga Unique was camping, nigga. You gonna let a camping ass nigga kill you like that, nigga? Oh, hell nah, bro. Get your goof ass on, bro. that shit had me hot, bro, because he walk around the corner and then the camera go pan and Unique just standing right there. I might have been so mad, bro. I'd been like, nigga, the nigga would have been explaining himself. He explained himself to God as God, like, nigga, I don't even care, nigga. You stupid. How the fuck you let him get you? Out of all the niggas, he got a scar on his head. He can't even see straight right now. The fuck is it was just a bunch of shit, bro. I was like, man, it was funny and it was kind of like, all right, man, like y'all gotta let Unique get this body, bro, because I wasn't gonna believe it if episode 2 ended and didn't nothing happen. I'd have been like, oh, okay, I ain't believing this shit.
We ain't never seen no other gangster in power to kick down doors other than I don't think Kanan kicked down any door. I know Tommy kicked down a door when he was looking for Ray Ray.
Oh,
I know that.
That motherfucker drop kicked that
Ray
door,
Ray. You fucking hear me?
Where's Ray Ray? That nigga just kicked the door.
He called her an insect. You fucking insect.
Hey, Tommy be tripping me out when he trying to be calm, and then like he just don't have the patience to stay calm.
Right, still pissed off.
Yeah.
Like when he see Elisa Marie, he was like, "Oh, hey, how are you? I don't hurt you. I just need the laptop." Kid don't have fucking time for this shit.
Hey, bro.
That shit is funny as hell.
I know it ain't him getting mad, but when he and Forrest, when he was sitting there talking to Merkovich, and Merkovich was trying to like tell him like, no, nigga, I want my corners back. Tommy was just sitting there eating, bro. Merkovich did the funniest shit, bro. He slammed his hand on the table, bro. It was the funniest shit. He was like, he just slammed his hand. And Tommy was just sitting there eating this shit while he was talking to him, but it was funny, bro.
Bro, he was just looking at this nigga chewing, bro, like looking at him, like.
Oh man, Power be having some funny moments, man.
Yeah. Yeah, like, damn.
But
I fuck with it, bro. But damn, episode 3 of Raising Kanan is gonna be crazy. I know episode 5 gonna be hella lit because we gotta wait a whole week to watch episode 6. Which is crazy.
I thought the break happens right before 8 or after 8.
Hell no, it's 6. Always been 6. Yeah.
Now it be switching. No, it don't. It don't always be 6.
I ain't know it switched.
I ain't looked at the. Let me pull it up. I haven't really looked at it like that. Studied it, but
I thought it was gonna be. I thought the break was gonna be after 7. I thought from what
that's what I'm saying. I thought it would be right before 8. But let me look to confirm that shit. Let's see, 28. Then what episode is this? Episode 6 airs on April the 11th.
April the 11th.
Yeah, it's right before 8.
So the break begins around episode 8?
Yes, before 8 comes. The break comes.
Damn. So right after 7.
It's not even, bro. They filed for this shit. It ain't even a week. It's 2 motherfucking weeks.
I ain't gonna lie, it has been a minute since they, because that was late giving us a release date for season 4 Raising Kanan. So I guess they're not gonna do any breaks this time. I mean, if they do, it'll be episode 7.
It is a break, bro. I'm telling you, I'm looking at the dates. It's gonna be. They make us wait 2 weeks before we get episode 8.
Yeah, anytime they do have a break, it's always 2 weeks too, man.
Ghost was 6 though.
1 week. It only be 1 week. They gave us 2 this time. So that means somebody huge about to get fucked up probably this damn episode.
Yeah.
Or like something big about to get revealed or something.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad to hear that then, because I thought I had to wait a whole two weeks to watch episode 2. I know it was like that for Ghost, for Power Book 2 Ghost, but
it depends. Certain seasons it was moving, because I know for sure season 2 the break was before episode 8. because I remember that it was right before Carrie died. She died episode 8. Matter of fact, I
Okay.
think I want to say season 1 was too, because I think that was right before Two Big killed the dude in the pool. So
Let me
yeah,
find out. I've been skipping weeks. I'm gonna be hella
sometimes
mad.
it's at 5, and then sometimes that the break will be before episode 8. Because episode 8 and 9 be typically when the biggest reveal happen, whether it's like we find out some crazy information or a big character die.
Yeah,
I'm kind of,
cliffhangers.
I'm kind of confused on how they do the breaks too, because of how they did book 2, season 4. Because that shit was a weird break. It wasn't like the normal 1 week or 2 weeks. It was kind of like damn near like a month and a half, wasn't it? Like they gave us 5 episodes. What was that in
Yeah,
like
part one and part
June?
two. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know, all that shit's been kind of confused me. The last show that I actually watched, like I watched it week to week, was Force, and I can't even remember how they did that shit. But I can't remember if they even had a break on Force. To be honest with you, I don't think Force ratings was good enough for them to be having no fucking breaks. To be
Breaks.
honest.
Yeah,
It's
most
crazy,
definitely.
bruh. I don't fucking remember that shit either.
Yeah.
It's like,
Hey, but they know exactly how to get our asses, bro.
Yeah.
Dale said mid-season finale usually episode 5. They did after episode 7 for book 2 Ghost final season. Right,
Yeah,
so after we break, we will see
that
Marvin
shit all
clock up.
confusing anyways. I felt
yeah,
like they was
it's
only
gonna make that
having,
way 2 weeks, my boy. 2 fucking weeks.
bruh. I thought they were doing that shit for like Christmas or New Year's, some shit. Them niggas just having breaks just cause they can. Alright, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
so
I hope they don't leak no shit too, bro. Like,
I didn't
please
check.
don't leak anything.
Let me look at that. And I gotta do. I'm still working on breaking down all these videos. Like, well, all the videos for the descriptions for each episode, like my break predictions and breakdowns for each episode description. But
Yeah.
I think that is episode 7 when she finds out that Nick is still alive. So that would make sense why they give us that break.
Mm.
Hmm.
That shit gonna end on a
How would that
cliffhanger,
turn out?
so we can
Like, how
so they can make sure our asses is back in 2 weeks.
how do
That's
y'all
all they
think
can
that's gonna
do.
play out
What's
when
that?
Pernessa finds out Nick's still alive?
Shit, we might be looking at this all wrong, man. Shit, Vanessa might be setting up Unique on the low or something. We never know it. She
Nah.
don't.
She won't put herself in a hardship situation. I say the kid. I haven't seen the kid lately. Like, wasn't he like walking last time we seen him,
Yeah,
Jerome?
yeah. He was old enough. Yeah, walking
So
around
how
and
old
shit.
would he be now?
Shit, in my opinion, Jerome looked like when we seen him last, which was what, season 2?
Yeah.
When he was getting shot up
Nah,
Mm-hmm.
that
by
was one.
Marvel,
We seen him again in season 2 when Neek lost everything and he was there at the house with
the mom house. Yeah,
yeah, that's the last time we saw him. And
Yeah.
I want to say he looked like, to me, anywhere between 9 to no older than 12 ish. But I don't even think he looked 12. He looked more like 8 to 10. That's how old he looked like to me.
mm.
Yeah.
Shows are real good at switching shit up though and making it make sense. So
Yeah.
Jerome, somebody said Jerome.
Yeah, that's his name.
Jerome. Hey, ain't RSJ? Uh, nah, his last name Jenkins. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, Jenkins.
Unique and his soldiers assume control of the corners and queens, leaving Rock and Marvin in desperate need of more answers and more product. Kanan searches for a missing OC.
I think Unique gonna kill
Well,
him. That's gonna be
Unique
Unique
did kick down
demise.
that door, so he might
Yeah,
kidnap OC
he
to get
is.
Kanan's attention.
Yeah, that's what I said. See, I actually saw that Fair Play made a video on that today. I said that shit months ago. Well, not
He did.
months, but a month ago. Yes.
Yeah.
That whoever was up in I said that he was gonna do the kidnapping to try to remember I said he was gonna kidnap him and then when he was telling somebody and then he was gonna tell them get me when Kanan was saying get me some information.
Mm-hmm.
But when Kanan go to see him and you see the image that was in the teaser trailer and Kanan
Yeah,
looking at somebody in surprise, I said that's gonna be unique. And I still gonna stand on it. I believe that's gonna be unique that he's looking at because he's gonna be shocked once because what the information whoever he get the information from they're gonna tell him yeah the guy said to meet at at the court or wherever the location at this time or whatever and then when he do it when he go to meet him he gonna be shocked at who it is.
yeah, wherever. Yeah, you're right. Wherever Neat take OC at, um, yeah, he gonna text Kanan to meet up, and Kanan gonna go. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I can see that happening.
I think he gonna be held up in Pernessa's old crib too for some strange odd reason because it looked like it was a shot that they showed where he was standing over OC, and it looked like it was in that old crib. So
Yeah, he bust that door down and kidnapped him. Yeah,
I know exactly what scene you talking about, but I would
yeah.
say that would be crazy for this nigga to be living there. You don't think nobody would look at that?
Well, I mean, it's got an eviction notice on it. You know how houses used to be like back in the day in the '90s, man.
Yeah,
Shit, motherfuckers kick the shit
move in
in
that
and start.
motherfucker.
Yeah, hell yeah, it'd be crackheads, all types of shit, just living in that shit. How you think smokehouses used to form, nigga? Like them houses just used to be evicted and niggas used to go in there and start smoking, and then
yeah,
before
we
you
should do that
know it, it's
shit
a
in my hood. So I know what you're saying. They
yeah.
definitely did that shit.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, shit, we never know. And I mean, he might do it long enough because we still got a lot of episodes, so he might do it long enough until something happens, or hell, if he kill OC there, he might just leave the body there and get up out of there. Like, you know
That
what I'm
would be
saying?
another strong but not smart situation too. Like,
Yeah, for
why the
real,
fuck
for
would
real.
you stand in the same place that everybody already knew where you lived?
Well,
But anyway,
ain't nobody gonna suspect it's him, though.
that's true though. They wouldn't expect him to be there because they think he dead.
Yeah,
But somebody Dexter said, "Will Phil Russo take over as the main villain this season?" My
yeah.
opinion, I want to say no.
I
I
think he
think he's
will.
just gonna be a plug that's gonna be. I think he's gonna be the supplier for Neat. That's my opinion. But is he gonna take over as the main villain? Nah.
I think my personal opinion. I think he gonna start stepping up because you know how we came out and said like Stefano ain't really got no power like that. That nigga washed. That nigga Stefano is like he the old nigga. He what I'm saying his jersey damn near up in the rafters. And the younger generation of gangsters, man, they don't respect that old nigga. Like he went and did all his shit good for him. We young, we out here we turned up, we trying to get to it now. So I don't know, man. Like I think the Russo guy is gonna start getting nosy. I think he's gonna start because we gotta think like Stefano's doing a lot of dirt that is like leading back to him, but at the same time, it's kind of like nigga, you making calls outside of the family, bro. That's already a violation. In my opinion, like they start looking into who's doing what, and when two and two start adding up, bodies start dropping again. So I wouldn't be surprised if the Russo dude does end up like what I'm saying, getting back on that same bully kind of mentality that Sal Baselli was on, because that's what a lot of people forget. Sal Baselli wasn't no hoe, and that I kind of feel like I kind of feel like if Stefano was like that towards Rock, when Rock came over for that 500K, he should have told her ass, man, shit, man, get that shit in blood, my baby. You gotta go. I can't help you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If he would have sent her ass on like on some real gangster shit, it would have probably told a whole better story. Because then, we would have actually seen Rock have to get her hands dirty, even though we've seen her get her hands dirty, but like in a whole nother way. Like she had to go rob somebody or some shit to get that money. But I don't know, man. Phil Russo could definitely damn well be the next Sal Baselli for all we know. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, maybe I'm gonna say this. So episode 5, he get introduced and stuff like that, and he's the plug. May see a little sparks of some things he may do, but I don't think he gonna be a villain. If he do, I think maybe the next season he
Yeah.
shows him, but not this season. I just feel like it's too much going on. You got Neek and what he doing, then you got Snap and Pop, what
Yeah.
they got going on. I don't think it's enough, screen time for all this shit.
Yeah, and then if Joaquin get back in the mix, because they said Joaquin is in one of the damn descriptions, ain't he? Like he in one of the episodes, I believe, where she started back fucking with Joaquin again. So yeah, it is too many players on the board.
What y'all think about this? Snap, Pop, and Breeze. Think of the name. Snap. It's something like Ronnie would do. He'll snap on you. Pop is what you do with a gun. You pop, right? And then you breeze. You zoom out. You breeze on into the shadows. You got Snap, Pop, and then they might have named they own kid Breeze. Just don't know it yet because they always sitting in the same place and whatever the fuck they sitting in, a club, a bar,
Yeah,
and they don't move. We never seen
yeah,
their house either. Breeze apartment could be where uh Snap and Pop stay. Shit, who knows? Unless they live in where they're chilling at in the back somewhere. But
they could be in one of them like
Just
uh,
knows how far I'm
apartment
on these.
apartments connected to the damn club type shit. Like their house and shit is upstairs.
yeah, well, we never seen it. The show never showed us where they stay, but they might this season since they got to get up out of here. And the best way to get them up out of here is when they at home.
So Draymond, he might get his ass dropped off this episode coming up too,
Oh, he deserved it.
because
He thought we forgot about his ass.
maybe episode 4. I'm gonna call episode 4 because I think since Unique gonna really get started this episode, Rock and Marvin gonna start looking for answers on who they think it could potentially be. Like I said in the previous video, like we may see a couple of times where Rock and Marvin may, talk among each other and be like, man, this sounds like Unique, but we know he's dead, right? And
Mm-hmm.
then they were like, yeah, he's dead. So similar to, when Tasha was asking Tommy, could this be Kanan? And Tommy told her, no, he's dead because, Ghost set him on fire. And there's no way he's leaving that warehouse if Kanan's still breathing. So I can see a situation like that going on when it comes to Neek. So once Neek really does his damage this particular episode that's coming up, they gonna think, oh no, Tremont could be doing this because of what happened to Juliana. Because Juliana was Tremont plug. But now that she's no longer on the table, they could, and I believe the Marcus said this in my comment section one time, and I agree. That's probably the reason why we see Tremont up in this season. They think he the one behind, hitting up all his operations and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Man, get the
I
hell
would
back. Come out, OC the real breed.
I heard that the reason why they brought Tremont back is because after Rock take out Quan, she's gonna need a new supplier.
You said Snaps and Pops the most powerful characters on book 3 right now? It seemed like it though. 'Cause they said Stefano answers to them too.
They did say they the godfather of that shit. So, well, not the godfather, but the forefathers of what they've done, what they've
This
built.
I expect all the
Hmm.
content creators to crash out over Breeze reveal. That's definitely gonna happen. I guarantee you that's gonna happen.
I
You're
mean,
gonna have
the way they dying on this hill right now is crazy, man. Like, I mean, to even just be judging people's character because we don't want to believe that it's this nigga. We want to. I like I said yesterday, man. I like Unique, but if it's not him, dude, that's perfectly fine. Like at this point, why
It
would
has to
y'all
be him.
want him? That I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like it tells a great story, but I don't think Power is gonna be that obvious and put it blatantly in your face. Like, oh, look how he's dressed. He's dressing like him, so it's gotta be him. Like, come on, man. I need y'all to use y'all. You know what I'm saying? Use the other side of the brain too, bro. I think that's too obvious, bro. And
They
I mean,
did say that at the end of season 3, we would see Breeze will be introduced.
well, I don't know if that was actually said. I know that Sasha Penn did post on his Instagram a picture of a plane
and
that
it had
said
Unique.
Breeze on it, and it
Yeah, they
says season 3.
yeah.
And a lot of people, assumed he was indicating that Breeze will be shown in season 3.
But the episode made you look because they sure did made us look. We thought it was
They
runny when it
truly
wasn't.
made us look. But see, that's why I'm saying though, they could be, but they can go from two different angles. They can say made you look because we thought Ronnie was Breeze, and also because you
Unique.
thought he was dead.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It got dope. That's another thing too, is that a lot of
Hmm.
stuff that they're saying and a lot of stuff that's like being presented to us, it has duality. Like it has dual meanings. You know what I'm saying? So in some instances when 50 Cent's doing his monologue, he ain't necessarily just talking about people right there. He could be talking about people in the future too, and we just ain't fucking paying attention to it. We just thinking he's talking about the situation in that moment. But it's like everything connects in some type of way. You know what I'm saying? So, but I mean,
Yeah,
I don't like the showrunners, the people who run the show, the writers and all that stuff. When they start getting visible and they're talking to people, don't believe it, bro. Take that shit with a grain of salt because they're gonna tell you anything to get you to come and watch the shit. Like that's their job. Their job is to make you watch it. So I'm gonna get on this camera and tell you whatever the fuck I want to tell you just so you watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they do provide insight though. So
All right, let's see. Made you look could be a triple entry, like a double. He said a triple. He said a double. Yeah, sure. One posted that photo that 5 days later made a post saying season 3 was finished. Yeah. Ain't no way we waited 10 years for a rapper slash actor with a flat top. Hey, you just never know, bruh. Never know. They never said what that nigga looked like. They just gave us
yeah,
a few characteristics of what he was like, and that was it. They never like give us no real description of the nigga. So
they really didn't.
he technically could be a nerd with glasses on that was a killer. You just never know. This nigga could be a Jeffrey Dahmer. We don't fucking know.
You know what I'm saying? We don't know. I know, like, bro, it's a lot of people that just want, like, it's a lot of people that want to see what they want to see. I respect that, like, as a fan of something, nigga, like when we okay, so like I play video games. If certain video games don't meet the quality or the standard of something that I want, nigga, I just won't buy the shit or I won't support it. Like, like I will steer clear away from it because you know what I'm saying, it doesn't, you know what I'm saying, it doesn't suit me as the consumer. Like when you're a consumer of something, you do want to see things be played out in a certain way, but I also have to take into consideration the artistic integrity that people have when they are creating video games, when they create movies, when they creating albums, when they creating this stuff, bro. It's their vision.
Right.
Let it be their vision. You know, don't get so caught up in the theory. Don't get so caught up in an opinion because when it turns out that it's not that, it's gonna make you lash out and say all this crazy wild shit. That's like, nigga, it's entertainment at the end of the day. Why are you getting mad? We supposed to be enjoying it, bro. It ain't meant for us to be competitive and be arguing with each other about it. So I don't know,
I'm gonna
man.
say this for because I this is not the you probably like the maybe even the fifth person to say this. Just talking about bringing him back just to have him killed. But like I told them, this is nothing we haven't seen before. Like
Yeah.
let's go down the line. The original Power. We thought Kanan was dead for a slight second. After the ghost situation, then
Mm-hmm.
he popped back up. Season 3.
Yep.
And the same thing can be said with Monet just last season. She got wet up. She survived. We didn't know whether or not she survived, even though, of course, we all kind of thought that she did survive.
Mm-hmm.
But then the next season, she actually do die. So that's two examples of that. You know what I'm saying, happening. So it wouldn't be the only difference. I'll give you this though. The only difference is we actually thought they really made us think that Unique was dead because he was thrown he was thrown in the middle of the woods and he was missing for 5 episodes before we saw him again. So,
Yeah.
but at the same time, all I'm saying is they've done had somebody come back and then they has died the next season or season after. They've done that before.
Yeah.
When you need end up not being breezed, a lot of content creators gonna quit YouTube. Shit, I'm not.
Nah. Nah, I ain't even calling for that. Like, I mean, if you that caught up in it, then shit, you probably shouldn't be doing YouTube in the first place, to be honest with you. But like, I mean, shit, bro, like, I mean, everybody could be wrong, bro. That's where you gotta share, you gotta be in a space of humility sometimes, man. It's okay to humble yourself. Like, I ain't speaking on no cocky big shit, bro. I mean, it is what it is. My theory is always to go against what everybody else believe, anyways. And
I'm
because
like
we
that.
are,
I'm definitely like that.
you know what I'm saying? Like, so I be like, if I see everybody saying the same shit, man, nah, man, I can't believe it. And this is the power universe. I'm smart enough to know. I can't believe that. I can't
I'm,
believe
de-
that.
I'm definitely that nigga that like to go against the grain, bro. That's me like a motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah,
Because still it kind of I'm gonna use a power quote to refer to this. It's just like Crystal said last episode. When everybody else is going one way, go the other because that's where the opportunity is at, and that's the motherfucking truth.
you know that's why, bro. I swear that's why I be hating power sometimes because they be putting them little ass gems in the shit, and you be like, man, why the fuck you gotta put that real ass gem in this funny ass show, man? Like, like why y'all do me like that? Like, it be some real ass gems in the show. I'll be like, yeah, that's some real shit. Like, if people ain't really hearing that shit, bro, it's some shit you can learn from that. And then
Hey,
even even so much as it got a nigga like me reading. I'm not a big reader, but shit, I wouldn't read the 48 Laws of Power, bro, and it's understandable, bro. I understand everything about it. I ain't trying to take over the world or nothing, but I get it though. I get what it's supposed to do. So
Yeah, he said, Takari, he said, don't forget about Salim Hashe Freeman. That's true too. Because I see it's still a window. It's absolutely still a window for him to go.
yeah,
Back.
yeah,
And see, this is and I'm like that with everything when it comes to going against the grain. Like, nigga, if you're the type that don't like, I'm gonna say this: if you're the type that don't like conspiracies and stuff like that, it would be hard for you to talk with me because I'm the type of nigga that I'm gonna question and challenge everything. Like, you
yeah.
can't just tell me some bullshit and I'll be like, oh, okay, damn, that's what it is. Damn. I'm gonna instantly think, so why is this happening? Why is that? That's me. And
Yeah.
that's probably the reason why I can't rock. let me not break up. Because I'm an NBA fan, brother. But I'm saying that's probably the reason why I can't rock with LeBron, bro. Because I see so much shit and folks stay riding that nigga nuts. And I just don't see it. I'm sorry. I think he's a
Nah, man.
great player. But he is not the GOAT like they try to make him out to be. I'm
Nah,
sorry.
man. He
Agreed.
didn't play. He didn't play
Agreed.
with too many Hall of Famers, bro. If you look
Thank
at
you,
the
bro. How
list,
can the GOAT
if
lose that much with that many Hall of Famers, bro? Y'all need to stop this shit. The LeBron fans have to stop this shit.
yeah,
So
I
if he
don't.
lose with Luca this year, it's gonna be a new narrative. Oh, LeBron won 100%. Luca wasn't playing well. It was Luca's fault. It's like that every fucking year that nigga lose, bro. When is it his fault?
It never is.
It's
Never
never.
will be. Never will be.
And that shit just that shit bothers me when niggas do shit like that. Like, bro, sometimes it's okay to just hold people accountable. Like some of my people that I rock with, if I see some bullshit, bro, you know, especially if it's consistently happening, like I'm gonna have to let you know, like, bro, nah, that's some bullshit. Like you know that ain't what it is, but making need to believe that this is what it is because certain people, I don't know what it is, but certain people, it just they be so they idolize people and things so much that that's how people just become so damn gullible, especially here in the United States. Because people in other countries laugh at us for the dumbass shit a lot of people do here,
Hmm.
but they can't do nothing about it because they know we ain't bullshitting over here.
We got a bunch of guns over here.
Yeah,
Dare
yeah,
you to come over
they
come
gonna
over
laugh
here
about
and
it.
laugh in our
They
face,
about it.
bitch. You gonna see something with a red beam pointing at your bitch ass. Get your bitch ass up out of here, motherfucker. We don't want you over here, motherfucker. Shit.
Oh, Mr. Kyle, you a Grizzly fan? That's cool. That's what's up. Why you a Grizzly fan?
Because of Morant. That's why.
He said
Because
never
of that.
LeBron.
Yeah, it's never LeBron's fault. You right about that shit, bro.
It's a
He said
joke.
LeBron. LeBron.
But you had I ain't gonna lie, you had to been watching his whole career to understand why people feel that way about him though.
Yes.
Like, I mean, he a real good player, man, but the amount of like help that he's had over the years, he didn't have that his first 7 years in Cleveland. And I give him that because he was busting his ass them first 7 years in Cleveland.
And that's when I actually liked them.
Yup. That's when I respected his game. But when
Hmm.
he left and went to Miami, I said, "Oh man, your shit donezo, my boy. You gonna get that nigga went to Miami for 4 years, got 2 rings." I'm like,
Yep.
nah,
With
man. You
Wade.
let you let
Then
Dirk
you
you
got
let Dirk bitch you up the first year you was with Wade, bro. I can't
yeah.
respect
Then you
that, bro.
got two of the top 10, at least not maybe not top 10. You had for sure two of the top 15 players in the league on your team, and you claiming you the best in the league. So you got the best in the league, the third best in the league, because the only person that I can say better than Wade during that time was LeBron and Kobe. That's it. So you got LeBron and Wade. The one to me, I think Kobe was still the best probably until 2010. and then so you for sure at the minimum had the second best and the third best player, and then Chris Bosh was maybe I would say possibly the 10th, 12th best player in the league. And you telling me you only win two rings out of four? That's terrible.
Man,
Like they get mad
Chris
about
Bosh
Steph
was
and
in Toronto
Steph and
too.
KD did, but them niggas won.
Yeah. At my team too, bro. I'm a Golden State Warrior fan,
Oh
bro.
shit, man, me and you, I fuck with that. Steph my favorite player, so I fuck with them heavy too.
Yeah. So, man, like I
He
don't
said,
know,
"No,
man.
y'all wildin'. Everyone played with one to few Hall of Famers, and the man is 40."
Man, fuck
But
out of here, man. Fuck
yeah,
out of
he
here,
go that
man.
bullshit. Look at that
Nah,
bullshit
man.
I be talking about
We
right here.
not doing this,
He
bro.
go the
We not
bullshit.
doing this, bro.
Man is 40.
Nah,
Let it
man.
be let it be, man. Shaking my head.
Hey,
Not even expecting him to be the man. Still, we are spoiled because he still plays well at 40. So
no,
I got
bro.
a couple of things to say about that. I know we have been talking about power, but he don't brought this shit out. So
Hey,
look,
man. Let me just say one thing before you go off, bro. Just tell us you from Ohio without telling us you from Atlanta, bro. If you defending
man,
that nigga, man, you from Ohio, bro.
I'm gonna say this, bro. I got a couple things with that. So we already discussed how much help this nigga always have, even though he still managed to lose. And the only reason why he's able to play this long is for three reasons. One, the league is so soft now that they can't touch each other. That when you're not constantly getting banged and stuff like that, you're gonna last a lot longer than the niggas like Jordan and Kobe that when they were going in the air, they getting hit. Cause those your body is gonna start to, react to that eventually. It's gonna start to tear down. If you're not playing through, and here's another proof of that. Think about this. LeBron, his first 15 years, only had it took him what I think 17 seasons to reach 30,000 points. LeBron already has 40 some thousand points now in just 5 years later. That should tell you something. You're telling me this nigga scored like 11, 12,000 points in that little amount of season. That
He
tells you how
LeBron.
the
He's
league is.
LeBron.
It's because of the league is soft. It's easier for him to score. And the last, you cannot tell me, I don't give a fuck what nobody says. There's no way LeBron James is not on PEDs. It is absolutely no way. You don't your the human body just don't last like that. There's no way you can go jumping like that, banging folks' body and stuff that long, and he keep load managing too. That's what helps him too. You pay attention. He missed probably like anywhere between 10 to 15 games each season so that he can last longer as well. But yeah, I had to go on that rant right quick, bro. Like
I
these
ain't gonna
LeBron.
lie. I ain't gonna lie. People do need to ask themselves those questions though, because out of all the players that have played, man, that boy ain't been out for as much as a damn ankle sprain. Now he did that one San Antonio year when they played in the finals. They was talking about the gym didn't have no AC or anything, so the nigga, I don't know, he had to get carried off or some shit because he's talking about they had leg cramps or something. I remember that shit, but I mean, like I'm talking about like a real injury where you had to
Bro,
sit
LeBron,
out six
the
to eight
whole
weeks.
squad been good for a while. I've been telling folks for the longest. Has the the Lakers has the best roster in the league, and they have had it for a while now. They lose because their transition defense is absolutely egregious. It's terrible. And the reason why their transition defense is so bad is because LeBron James refused to play defense because he's so old, he can't run like that on defense and offense. So he saves it for offense. So they be
Right.
playing transition defense 4-on-5 a lot. That's what keeps happening. The reason why they be getting cooked like that.
And like That 2020 team where they won in the bubble, bro.
That was a great
All
team too.
perimeter. It was all perimeter defenders and niggas that could shoot threes and the inside paint because they had like 3 or 4 centers. They had like Dwight Howard, JaVale
Mm-hmm.
McGee, and AD, I believe too. They had him
They
too.
had Marcus Gasol too.
Damn, they did have Marcus, bruh. See, every time I talk about that team, somebody brings up a new player, bruh. Like, man, that shit's so crazy how they had all them players on their team, bruh. That shit is crazy, man. Like, the Lakers was cheating that year, dog. Kobe died that year, and them niggas had a whole
Kobe
walk
was a
to the
bet,
fucking
bro.
finals. Yeah,
I remember one game when I remember one game when Kobe had jammed his thumb and he had the no, I think he popped his thumb out of place or something, and he had his coach to put it back in, and he went
Oh
right back out
Lord,
there.
where to go? Look at this nigga. That's a cat. I gotta start having separate segments for niggas like you, bro. Stop, y'all gotta stop this shit, bro. At some
He was
point,
the
y'all.
right dude.
And then not only that, Snowball spinoff is being filmed now, and I hope we see, bruh. Yeah, I
There's a
know.
spin-off?
Yeah, it's a spinoff.
Is it about the girl? Is it about the Lou girl?
Yeah, so it's
That's
gonna
what
be
I
based
thought.
around Leon and Wanda.
Wonder.
Oh, okay.
But it also was confirmed that Damson is gonna be in it as well. So Franklin will also be in it.
Dang. I ain't gonna lie. They kind of left us with a sad ending in Snowfall. Like, they
You
deserve
my
to come
best
out with a
friend.
better.
You my best friend, Lee. The nigga with the dirty smile, nigga. Hit the nigga with the dirty yellow tooth smile, nigga. Stop smiling at me, nigga.
Right.
Happy as hell
Hey,
to see a
You
bill.
got the junky
I
teeth
was
in your
there when
mouth,
they
nigga.
filmed that. I was right front. I was like right there when they filmed all of that.
I'll go say you helped that nigga put that junky makeup on, didn't you, nigga? That's crazy. You made you got our boy Franklin out here looking crazy, bro. That shit was wild.
I was
man.
doing stand-in work and shit for them. But
For real?
bro, yeah.
What's up, bro?
But man, when I tell you that nigga Damson is a good ass actor, bro, that nigga's a good ass actor, bro.
Yeah, I believe it, bro. That nigga said he talked to who he talked to?
Dub
He said he
C.
talked to Dub C to learn how to talk.
Yeah. That was his dialect coach. That was his dialect coach right there, he said.
Yeah.
The king of crip walking. Dub C.
Okay, so you said Mark came a year later. That's possible. He may have came a year later, but I know for sure he was on it. He was on that team when they played up.
He was on that squad at one point. Yeah,
But
I can't remember if he was on the championship though.
But either way, though, my thing is you can't be the GOAT when in my opinion, you wasn't even the best player of your era. I'm sorry. How are you the GOAT when you're not the best player in your era? Now I know a lot of folks might jump on me about this, but Steph Curry beat this nigga 3 times out of 4 in for the championship ring. How do you have a nigga in your era beat you 3 out of 4 for a championship? And then he did a lot more in less time. Your only argument you have over him is longevity stats and things that typically bigger players are gonna be better than a smaller player at, such as
Like
rebound.
fucking rebounding. Yeah, like why would
that's
y'all count
literally
that
the
against
only
Steph?
thing this nigga is really unquestionably better than him at. Like, I don't think he's a better scorer than Steph. He has more points because he played longer, played more games and shit. But I don't think he's a better scorer than him. And we know he's not a better scorer. I mean, a better shooter. We ain't got to talk about that.
Hell no.
He's shooting deep now. He can shoot deep.
And now, if we're talking about like around the rim, LeBron got it as far as scoring. I will give him that. But
well, yeah, around the rim,
comparing it to Steph shooting, no hell no, it ain't even.
Yeah.
It ain't even in the same ballpark for real.
Yeah, because Steph be shooting in traffic, but I want to see Jordan guard Steph though. Like, I just want to see it, bro. I feel like he can guard him. He longer, a lot longer.
Come on, Aaron Gordon.
Nah, MJ. I feel like MJ can guard Stephen Curry because his wingspan is really, really long, tall, and he know how to play defense.
Yeah, Michael Jordan was a phenomenal defender for sure, but
Yeah,
uh, I don't know. He might would he would give Steph hell for sure because what
Hmm.
the people that gave Mike trouble typically were people that were like super quick and fast. Steph is not the fastest of player, but at the same time, Mike never had to deal with a nigga like that. They can pull up from anywhere. And then you gotta go through a million screens all the fucking time. The closest thing he played to that was Reggie Miller,
yeah,
who was a
Mm.
bad motherfucker. Let's be real.
yeah.
This man said, dude, of course Steph won. He's shooting shooting what? For real, that
Shooting
shit.
difficulty artist.
If you
They
know
love
how
it, man.
to shoot and surrounded around shoot.
But that,
Bro,
but they be trying to make Steph. They be trying to make Steph sound like he just was bro. He was put on that team. He came up from a homegrown situation, bro. Just respect it, bro. Because I hate when niggas be trying to
exactly.
make it
It's not
sound
like
like
he
Steph.
jumped team and team.
Yeah,
He
like
didn't do that
Steph
shit.
didn't go ask for KD to come there, nigga. KD wanted to come there, nigga, and that's what he wanted to do, bro. Like, and it just so happened we won with that shit. Like, get the fuck out of here with all that other shit, man. Like, I hate the hate that Steph get, man, because he ain't even. I don't, like he's playing still at a high clip now, but it's just it's not getting talked about as much. I mean, we got
So he
Jimmy
wants to
Butler
go back to
now.
power now because we on his goat. That's
Yeah.
crazy as hell. That's just typical LeBron fan shit. I swear to God. I swear to God.
It be
That's
your own
LeBron
people,
fan
bro.
shit.
Your own people be so. I like, bro. Come on,
They
bro.
do that
Like,
all the time, but they cannot take it when niggas say something about LeBron. But I don't know why.
nah,
And
cause you
then this thing,
start.
if shooting was so easy, bro, for Steph, like I keep telling folks, if it was that easy, everybody would do it. Now you see a
Well,
lot of
well,
people imitate.
well, Jay. I'm gonna say this, bro. Everybody is shooting threes, bro. That's
That's why
part
I
of.
said a lot of people trying to imitate it, but they can't do it.
Yeah,
They shoot more threes, no question. And here's another thing: if LeBron was such the GOAT, I'm gonna tell you something. Each time a GOAT level player entered the league, I'm gonna say this: the entire league adapted to their style of play. Like when Wilt was in the league, niggas was looking for the next Wilt. You know what I'm saying? They were trying to play their games around there. When Magic
yeah,
was in the league, folks wanted to be Magic and Bird. When Mike came to the league and elevated to another level, everybody wanted to be Mike.
Be Michael Jordan. Yeah.
Everybody wanted to be like Kobe. Now that LeBron's in the league, niggas trying to imitate Steph. Make it make sense, nigga. Ain't nobody imitating LeBron. Ain't nobody playing. They didn't adapt their play style to play more like LeBron. They're adapting to play like Steph because they see Steph was kicking LeBron teeth in.
yeah. And I mean honestly too, man. Like Bron is still a freak of nature. There's not many like 6'8", 6'9" point guards that got a physique like him. I mean, the last one that came that we thought was going to be something like that was Ben Simmons, and then we see what Ben Simmons did. So I mean, shit, bro. But most of the time, like the big body guards, they don't last very long. Like that's the reason why they put Luka with him, because Luka is essentially LeBron. He just
Another
He's a
him. Yeah.
younger.
He
Yeah,
telling us that he literally is.
yeah.
They
Like,
just duplicating people, bro. At this point.
yup.
Draymond did call KD. Yeah, he
A
definitely.
weak bitch, a weak ass bitch. But that's what everybody know that about KD, bro. KD been a bitch since he was in OKC, and he was letting Westbrook bitch him up.
He
Everybody
was.
know that
He
about him,
was.
bro.
No, that's the reason
Like,
why he left because he couldn't. That's the reason why he left because he didn't want to talk to he didn't want to put his foot down on Russ and make him like, bro, give me the fucking ball, nigga,
he
stop
not an
doing it.
alpha, bro. He a
He's
beta,
not.
bro. He
Like
a beta all
he
day.
try to come at folks like that now if you pay attention because he don't want to be looked upon like a
It's too
softer
late.
guy like
It's too
Kevin.
late, bro. That
We
nigga
know you.
waited. Nigga waited to his later 30s to get gangster. Nigga, he sound like Drake. Nigga, chill out, bro. Wait till your 40s to start talking this gangster shit, man. Chill out, man. Sit your ass down,
Dude, because a lot of niggas can't even score. Brother, if I'm trash, I'd rather be a shooter than to pretend I'm athletic and do what Bron does. Bro, that don't make no sense, my boy.
that made.
Sure, shooting is I'll give this to you. Shooting is once if you work on it will be way more
Easier.
approachable to do than obviously being a freak of nature like LeBron. Got it. That do make sense. That makes sense. I give you that. But at the same time, it is a lot of niggas that is like, bro, look at how many niggas that's 6'9" that's a point forward in the league. It's a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's really a lot of them, but don't none of them try to play like LeBron. They play like
Right.
Steph. Like Jason Tatum is what 6'8". Who else? Let me see. Giannis, you can say maybe closer, but Giannis don't really play like LeBron, but you can say closer. He's closer to the LeBron side of the things.
Yeah.
Luca don't play nothing like that nigga, and Luca what 6'7", 6'8" ish.
Mm-hmm.
All the niggas that model their game, even if they do are LeBron side. Ben Simmons,
Mm-hmm.
like them niggas. All I'm saying is, bro, he didn't impact the game the way the ones came before him. Like he impacted the game negatively in a lot of negative aspects. LeBron is a top 10 greatest player. I can't take that from him. Although I'm not the biggest fan of him because of his antics and the way the media just lies for him. But you can't take away from his greatness. I'll never lie and say no, the man ain't great. He is. But it's just too many evidence, bro, and too many flaws in his game for you to say he's the damn go.
Yeah.
Yeah. MJ has the best mixtapes of all, so I'm always stick with
He
MJ.
has the best, even though my favorite player all time is Steph, I have to admit MJ is the GOAT.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the thing. You got Kobe fans, you got Steph fans, you got Magic fans, you got Bird fans, you got Wade fans, whoever, KD fans. Guess what? They'll be their favorite player of all time. But when you ask majority of them who's to go, majority say Michael Jordan. But LeBron fans is the only fan base who will say LeBron is their favorite player and LeBron is to go. You the only ones that just can't admit. Y'all just lie like you can't see this man flaws.
They just
Yeah.
lie.
Yeah.
They
They
just
they
lie
they play
consistently, bro.
they play
Like
devil's
they'll
advocate
try to
on his
say he
career
clutch.
though.
They know this nigga's not clutch. Yeah, he's hit buzzer beaters, but let's be real. Like I asked a LeBron fan this bullshit one day, and they still like they still want to lie. Like I said, bro, if your life is on the line and you had to have somebody shoot a last second three, you want Steph, Kobe, or you want Steph or LeBron. Them niggas, LeBron. You know you lying, bro. Come on, man. You know you lying. LeBron did
Hell
not even
no.
hit pressure shots like that in big time moments. He'll hit it when the game's tied, but if you're down, that nigga's passing it or he's gonna miss. Keep in mind, he's what?
Yeah.
I think he's 1 for 26 since playing with LA in last second shots. That is incredible. Yeah,
Yeah.
KD getting up. He made my sons go downhill, bro. KD something else.
They just sticking with LeBron because ain't no other 6'8" like LeBron
See,
right now.
this nigga right here just said exactly what I was talking about. He got to just he has more clutch shots than Steph. Bro, first off, LeBron
Wow,
has
bro.
played probably no, it's not even no probably in it. LeBron has played probably 2 to 3,000 damn near more games than Steph. So he's had
Yeah.
more opportunity to do it. And then on top of that, just because you hit a last second shot doesn't make you clutch, bro. Clutch is
You got to
them
be
niggas
consistent with it.
when the game is on the line, it's certain niggas that you just fear. Like me, I'm gonna tell you something. Growing up, like I said, I'm a Suns fan. I hated Kobe Bryant because he was like an arch nemesis of us. But I never thought he was overrated, and I always feared that nigga. In them type of moments, the score 99-98, I am scared as hell if Kobe's on the floor. If LeBron's on the floor, I'm not that worried. I'm sorry. Like no one's
I just
worried about LeBron, bro. I'm
I,
sorry.
I I ain't gonna lie though, that kind of shows you who watch basketball and who don't either, because LeBron has been known to be more of a heat check guy and not a clutch guy. So if you talk about his clutch shots, there's only like a couple of them that he did in his career that really actually stood out or mattered. You know what I'm saying? And you know this, and most of us know this because when you watch NBA, they only talk about certain shots. They don't talk about every fucking shot that he's took. The shot that he hit on a fucking Sunday night against Utah Jazz. They're not gonna talk about that shit as much, bro. Like, but if they talking about like a playoff series where he closed the series out, then yeah, they might bring those up. You know what I'm saying? So he might have a few of those, but LeBron was more so known as like the heat check guy though. Like he'll heat up. You know what I'm saying? He'll heat up in like, you know, in the fourth quarter, like he'll go off and start scoring like out of nowhere. So I don't get like why people try to put the comparisons on certain things, on certain aspects. Like if you watch somebody's game for a long period of time, then you know where they were good at and where they were efficient at and where they were just fucking monsters at. Like, and if we could be honest about LeBron's game, he always had an all around game, but I feel like at one point in his career, defense was like his focal point. Like he played a lot of defense when he was in Miami, but I don't know, man. Like scoring just wasn't like he would score the ball, but it just wasn't like a thing where it's like, oh, he getting the ball, he's shooting from every fucking where. It was just certain nights. That nigga would just heat up. That nigga would be hitting threes from all around the floor. You'd be like, God damn, LeBron's hitting a bunch of threes. But if you checking his highlights on fucking ESPN the next morning, he dunking on somebody, bro.
You
So I
said Steph
mean,
got the lowest percentage in the clutch of all superstars. Okay, so I'm gonna say this: in clutch, what's considered clutch time. Now, I'm not sure if y'all are aware of this. What's considered clutch time is the anything within the last 5 minutes to the end of the game. Steph Curry has one of the highest amount of points scored in that particular time. Like for his career in comparison. LeBron in that particular time do not play well, bro. He LeBron is the type that he needs to be up pretty well, and then he wins that way. If the game's slipping away from him, this nigga he starts choking. That is the truth, nigga. Steph on go if you want to say go ahead shots, do have he and you say 0 for 13, that's super false because I can just think of one right now where he two of them matter of fact where he hit the big shot to send that shit to overtime or to seal to give them a chance and stuff like that. Those are considered clutch buckets. I can give you two scenarios. So one of them when they was facing the Raptors, the same game 5 when Kevin Durant
went
got in,
down. Yeah.
they were down by 9 points. Clay hit the first one, and then the one to tie the game up at the end was Steph Curry's three. He the one tied the game up. Then, then after that, Clay hit the shot to win it. They went ahead and went to win it. And then the same one when they was facing elimination on both of these times. When they was facing the Thunder in 2016, the same game that Clay Thompson hit the 11 threes. It was Steph Curry who hit the big three to tie the game up.
Yeah, I
It was
remember
not
that.
Clay Thompson. So, like, for
Clutch.
and another notion is they say he don't do nothing in the playoff, which is another false statistic. Steph Curry is top 10 all time at scoring average in the finals. That's another lie that they just throw out there. LeBron fans just make up shit.
Yeah, and a lot of that hate comes from like when Iggy won the Finals MVP the first year we won the championship in 2015. A
Oh,
lot of niggas just ran with it like, how y'all
no,
gonna
it's
say
not
he
the
this
last.
good? I'm like, bro, fuck out of here, man. Iggy is a good player, bro. Like, if anything, Iggy kind of deserves some type of recognition from the league because he was working his ass off to get that championship. I was actually happy for Iggy to get that championship. So
Yeah, but he didn't deserve that MVP. They didn't start, they know that was
I mean, hey, bro, he played a significant role, bro. I'm a
he may
Warriors
have did, but
fan,
he didn't
bro.
deserve that MVP.
I'm a Warriors fan, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like he was like glued to the team for real, nigga. If Iggy wasn't there, nigga, the team falls apart in my opinion. That's just my opinion, though. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. Like I was seeing some shit. I was seeing some holes in the bench that if Cleveland would have exploited them holes, nigga, it would have got ugly. It would have got real ugly. I'm like, bro, if they don't cover this shit up, nigga.
I'm gonna pull this up for this LeBron fan. That's what they stay throwing out false statistics, but see, the difference is I be knowing what I be talking about, and they just be saying bullshit that favors LeBron. As you can see, the NBA clutch time is defined as the final 5 minutes of the fourth quarter, nigga. So what else are you wrong about? So I can hit you with that.
I go piss Jay off, man. Y'all better stop pissing Jay off, bro.
Now, they ain't gonna piss LeBron fans off
Hell
'cause
no.
it's crazy how they just throw up. What they do is they'll throw up and say bullshit, and then once you prove them wrong, they just say you hate. That's
Yep.
the thing. I noticed that
Yep.
about these people. Whenever, and this is how it is. If you a black man and you saying something about you critiquing another black man, you're gonna be considered a hater.
Yep.
But if it's like if you and then if you white and you critiquing somebody black, you're gonna be considered a racist.
Yep.
And then if you black and you critiquing somebody that's supposed to be a political leader or an activist, and you critiquing them, you're gonna be labeled a coon. That's how it is.
Yep.
Hater, racist, or coon. You're gonna be labeled one of the three if you're not going with the grain of what they say you're supposed to be doing.
I don't understand why people just want like damn nigga, I can't have my own opinion about shit, bro. I think that shit funny though. But LeBron fans, bro, that shit has always been like one of they oldest tactics that they've had, nigga. Like, if I can't get these niggas to agree with me, I'm just gonna assume all y'all niggas is haters.
Hold on, you said no.
They wasn't
They
around.
they showed Steph numbers being low. What numbers? I'm not saying that if it's a last second shot and Steph percentage is very high, I would agree with you. That percentage isn't very high. But I will say this: this that nigga is universally known as the greatest shooter ever. So of course, if it's a last second shot, the defense gonna play heavy hard as hell to make sure this nigga don't get a good look.
Yeah,
He's not gonna ever get a one-on-one to take a jumper. You'll
hell
get
no.
you'll give LeBron a one-on-one. If he's not at the rim, anywhere near the rim, you'll play one-on-one coverage. Steph Curry will never get a one-on-one coverage or a last second shot. Never. It's gonna
That's how
be
you know.
multiple bodies fired at him.
That's how you know LeBron's clutch shots are luck. They lucky and they go in because most of the time when he's out there by himself in a 1v1 situation, they just gonna leave him. They ain't gonna double him at all.
You said show Bron stats. What stats do you want to show? I ain't got no problem with showing his stats.
Man, showing the stats ain't gonna do nothing but get this nigga moist, man. Don't do that shit.
And then, bro, this is another thing about them folks, bro. they be doing, and I'm not saying you one of them hell rail, but I be seeing LeBron's doing and saying some weird ass shit, man. I be like, bro, that shit
Yeah,
weird. Yeah.
yeah,
I
them
heard a
niggas.
song the other day. It's a LeBron James R&B song, and the whole song they just saying LeBron James, bro. It's like a 4 minute song. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with these niggas, bro?
Only one thing that proves that LeBron knows that he's not better than Jordan. His
He do
jersey
know.
number,
He
23.
knows. He
That's what
keep
I'm
counting
saying.
himself, but he knows it. That's why he's still
Yeah, he
playing.
knows. He knows. That's why he number 23.
He
Shoot.
knows he's not better than that man.
Exactly why. If Kobe was here to see that, well, if Kobe was still on the Lakers, I don't even think James would be traded to the Lakers.
Oh no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Kobe wouldn't have that shit. He'd be like, hey, Kobe would say, "Here." Well, I don't know. You know what? He may could have, but the difference is that he would get ran out of town quick. They would quickly have to make a decision, Kobe or LeBron, because Kobe wouldn't stand for the not playing defense, whining, checking the stat sheet while you playing, always requesting somebody to get traded. Kobe wouldn't stand for that.
Or having your fucking son on the team. Kobe would have got that nigga the fuck up out of
Absolutely,
there.
there's no
That
way
nigga would have been like,
LeBron
nope,
James gets on the
it's
Lakers.
time for this nigga to go. It's time for that nigga Kobe would have had that nigga shit packed at the door, nigga. Like you and your son gotta go, homie.
There's no way
Holla
the
at you.
hell that's happening.
And the fact that we know all this, why did things turn out the way it did? Kobe dying on a plane, and years later, LeBron James goes to the Lakers with his son, Luca. I mean, like, what are they doing?
That tells you that's why Clay Thompson didn't go there. And Clay Thompson, obviously he ain't gonna say it, but you know that's what it was. He knew when they signed Bron, and he was like, okay, this is an organization that's not serious about winning. I'm trying to win.
Yeah,
Well, I say I think it's a couple things with Clay though, because with Clay, he had a legitimate reason. I heard down at Grapevine they was gonna offer him like 80 million, but after that LA tax, he probably wasn't gonna get number about 50. So that's why he took Dallas because Dallas was
But
gonna pay him
what does that
50.
have to do with anything? I don't give a fuck if I didn't know I don't give a fuck if I didn't know what the state of New York is at, nigga. What the fuck does that have to do with basketball?
Nigga try to say you know what AWOL was, so you
I
like that
didn't.
don't.
I ain't got no problem with saying it. I didn't. The fuck? I don't care.
They be trying to act like that shit is like that
That's
shit don't
another thing
mean nothing.
LeBron fans do. They another tactic. They start deflecting when you proving them wrong.
Mm-hmm.
They'll bring up something else and just say, "Wait, this is the next thing they'll say. Did you play basketball from the professional? How professional did you go?" They'll start bringing up shit like that because they can't defute what you're saying.
Nigga, you ain't never played. You
hey,
ain't never played the NBA, nigga. How you gonna tell me?
this dude this nigga Hellrail just said, not arguing basketball with the nigga that didn't even know what AWOL is.
Yeah, we were just talking about it, bro.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Like that, it just popped up on mine, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. When I do my videos, bro, when I do my videos and content and stuff, bro, I be raw as hell. If I don't know something, bro, I'll say that shit right then and there. I don't do no edits or nothing. I'll let y'all see it. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't care. It's not gonna change. It's not gonna
Authentic.
hurt my feelings. It's not gonna do nothing, bro. Like, cause I think there's nothing wrong with letting somebody know that you're ignorant to something. Because when you try to hide that you're ignorant to certain things, that's you're blocking out your access to learn because you want to just act like you know it all. I ain't got no issue
Yeah.
with saying I don't know something.
Yeah, that was wrong. That was wrong with everybody now. Everybody trying to tell everybody else shit. I'm like, Nigga, I'm just trying to figure it out. Why are you trying to tell me everything? Like, yeah, nigga, I know you probably got a boss. You go to work. Your boss be telling you to do shit. You don't want to hear that shit all goddamn day.
Okay, so I am so hip and so used to LeBron fans that I know everything that y'all gonna hit, and I have an answer for every last one of them. And I was waiting on this one to come because I knew it was coming. So he says, "Is the difference between watching and critiquing basketball than to actually play the game of basketball professionally?" Cool. So let me ask you this. So basically, what you're saying and what niggas like LeBron and even niggas like Kevin Durant are saying is that since you don't play it, you're not allowed to let folks know that what you're seeing isn't good. So basically, if you go to a 5-star restaurant and a chef give you some food that's nasty as a motherfucker, you're like, damn, nigga, this shit nasty as hell. You wish you don't pay your hard earned money pay for it. It's the same with basketball. When you watching it on League Pass, you attending the games, you don't pay your hard earned money. So you're telling me that I'm not allowed to say that this food is nasty because I'm not a chef. No, nigga, nasty. The shit's nasty. It's just like basketball, nigga. If I'm watching this shit and saying that shit is trash, can see that this shit is trash. This shit is trash.
Some niggas don't even know what a 2-3 or a 3-2 zone is. So I don't argue with niggas online, bro. That's just something that's not gonna happen. Like some niggas don't even know what a 1-4-1 is, a 1-4-1 flat. They don't even know what that is. So how you gonna tell me what the fuck I know and don't know, nigga? That shit don't make no sense, bro. Like, none.
Hey, I feel you on that, Hezekiah. I don't watch football like that, bro. But I agree. The NBA is getting so damn soft now, and that's the reason why it's becoming unwatchable. Like
Yeah.
I used to be super, super um heavy into NBA. Used to watch all the major games and stuff, national games and all that. Now it's just I still watch them, but it's not. I don't like right now. I would be watching the game, the old me, but now it's like what they're gonna do. They're gonna jack a bunch of threes,
Everything
soft pass,
predictable. Yeah.
like you just don't care no more.
Yeah,
So
there's no more like half court offense in basketball no more. If anything, you probably just get a screen and roll, and they
yeah,
probably
like
just
coach
kicking out.
they play accidental basketball now.
Yeah, it's like control chaos.
Yeah, I feel it. I
Like
don't like
back in the day, they used to come back from worse. You know what I'm saying? Like they used to come back and win. But now when the team is in the league, the team
oh
that lose
oh
and don't come back.
um
Yeah, that's a fact.
trust me, I'm not getting mad at that either. I'm just debating too with you. Trust me, I'm not mad at all, brother. I ain't mad at nothing y'all said. Like I said, some of my closest friends, we have fucking debates like this. It's all love. It ain't got nothing to do with that shit. If I was mad, y'all would know it. Cause like, first off, I'm not gonna argue intensely with a nigga online. Anyway, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah,
Like, I would just block your ass off the shit, so I wouldn't have to go back and forth no more before I do that. And I probably wouldn't even do that. I probably just ignore the shit out your ass. Because how I look at it, even if you a nigga that's like kind of aggravating, um, you still, as long as you on this live screen, you helping to my cause. So hey, talk your
Supporting. Straight up.
hey. Takara hit the nail. He hit it right on the nail, bro. Sports betting is what killed basketball. That's what did it. I
yep.
agree 151,000%. Because what started happening is I noticed, bro, when I do sports betting, all the niggas are listed game time decision. And what they're doing is they're trying to fuck you up on your bets. For instance, like say it's the Lakers playing. It got LeBron listed as game time decision. So, but they got Luca as playing, right? So obviously Luca's stat line is probably not going to be as high if LeBron is playing because they got to share the ball. But if they by themselves individually, their shit is probably going to be higher. So you might take the under and then find out LeBron ain't playing. Damn, now Luca about to go crazy, and then you fuck up and lose your money because of that. They stay doing that shit, and they'll have a nigga that they have multiple players just sit out of nowhere, no warning. Like I be saying, and for sports betting, for it to be fair, they know this is how it should be. The players and the coaches they should have to announce whether or not they're playing at least 8 hours before the game to give people a chance to know what the fuck is going on. But they'll never do that because they're hustling you out of your fucking money. And now that they're doing it about money, they don't care about and they'll make motherfuckers, bro. I'll even go as far as say they tell motherfuckers to fake injuries to lose games. They do that shit. Like you can't
Hey,
tell. Last year when Zion just all of a sudden in the play-in just walked off the court, you didn't see nothing happen. All of a sudden they just saying this nigga's injured. I have no doubt in my mind he got a call and they said, bruh, Zion, you going crazy right now. We need the Lakers to win this game. Say you injured. I swear to God, I believe that's what happened.
what I'm gonna say is that I've learned that with basketball is one of those ones that you probably can't really bet on too much. Like it's hit or miss. So one thing I've realized is that I cannot trust the basketball sports betting because, well, for one, all the fucking players got the same goddamn app as me. So if the niggas can go in there and see like if there's like certain parlay breakdowns, they be having like certain parlays and shit where any player could score, the first 3 points, or Steph to have 3.5 threes, or just some weirdo shit like that. Them niggas could literally go on there, see what they supposed to have, or see what, and intentionally not get it. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga gotta get 0.5 assists, meaning nigga I only need you to get 1 assist. You go out there and get none.
Yeah, they'll
like
see
2.
all the money is on, and then they'll tell the player to do this. Here's another thing they do that's some fucking bullshit. Let's say this nigga Steph, you got him for 26 points, and he got 25. Let's say they winning. Sometimes they can only be winning by 10 points. Steve Kerr take the nigga out.
Set him down. You can set him down. Yup. Every time,
just to
bro.
make sure he don't get that shit. Like, bro, y'all folks be hustling, bro.
Every time, bro. That's why I said, bro, they cannot have access to the same app because that's what makes it unfair. Because, man, you crazy to think that them players ain't going back at halftime looking at their phone like, oh, shit, I only need 10 more points to get this? Oh, fuck these niggas. Fuck these niggas. These niggas ain't getting no money off my back tonight, nigga. The NBA paid me. The NBA paid me. I ain't paying them. Fuck them niggas. Like, and you be like, bro, for real? You really gonna sit for the, like, imagine that. Like, a nigga only got to get, like, 2 more points. And then they come back from halftime, and then nigga like, oh, he ain't coming back out for the rest of the game. Bro, you be hot, bro, looking at that shit, bro. I know I do. So
after 3 times, yeah, I'll be mad as hell, bro.
Yeah.
Or Jimmy Butler. DeMarcus, are you speaking of right now or in their prime?
What he say?
Who would y'all say is better? Russell,
Jimmy Butler,
Westbrook.
What's the most I won in the sports betting in one day? Not that much, like 5K.
I won 2,200 in one day.
Jimmy Butler has better defense, though.
Jimmy Butler is a better defender. I'm taking Jimmy Butler over Westbrook any day.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Because and the reason why is because I could make an argument and say Westbrook, but a lot of niggas is gonna say when Westbrook was getting them triple doubles and shit that he was fucking stat padding, and I don't really like that argument but it's there to be made. I ain't gonna get mad at somebody if they say that.
I'm gonna say this about Russ.
What you say about Jokic with him getting all them fucking passes and being a big man? Because all we need him to do is get 20 and 10.
Yeah,
Stat padding?
10 boards and 20 points. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all we need from you, nigga. You getting 10 assists. Are you stat padding? They ain't gonna say
To a
that.
degree, I'm gonna say this. To a degree, he was stat padding a tad bit, but I don't think he was heavily stat padding. This is what I mean when I say that. Because you could literally see the games where some of the time Steven Adams with the ball is literally about to fall in right in front of him, and he'll move out the way and let Russell Westbrook get the rebound. Like you could see that. But majority of the stuff that he did earn it. I'm gonna say that. So, but at the same time, I think to a degree, everybody does a little bit of stat pattern. To a degree, it's just when you start making it obvious that you're doing it. Like for instance, y'all, that motherfucker be stat padding his motherfucking ass out. This motherfucker, he got that 10 points streak going on. I remember in 2021 when that streak was still on the line, when he had got that ankle injury, this motherfucker I think he had 9 points. And I think somebody probably told him, hey nigga, because he was hurt bad. And he didn't want because he wasn't faking that when he actually first happened. That nigga was hurt. So I think somebody told him, hey nigga, you only got 9 points, your streak gonna be over if you come out the game. This nigga came back in the game and kept shooting until he made a three and then sat down the rest of the game. That And then he did the same thing this year. Another guy I remember. He needed a triple double. He was one rebound away from the triple double. The Lakers up 20 some points with like 2 minutes left. He the only starter in the game. And when he finally got his rebound, this nigga signaled to JJ Reddick, all right, take me out. What the fuck? Stat pad ass nigga. That's stat padding.
Yeah. He took that shot. And nigga, we talking about LeBron, right?
Baseball be paying. Bro, I gotta watch baseball, bro. I don't watch it like
Baseball do be paying, bro. Whoever said that, you know what the fuck you talking about. Baseball, when you betting, you get money. You get money off that baseball. You just gotta watch it though, man.
I only watch it like towards the World Series because typically lately the Dodgers, since I live in LA, niggas be going crazy about the Dodgers. So I watch some of them games, but I don't follow this shit.
It's a little tricky, man. I got a white homie. He be keeping me tapped in. I'm like, all right, man, I'm gonna go watch a game or something. I'll probably watch some baseball this year.
God damn, has a guy $7,400 out of $20, nigga. Yeah, I ain't never did it.
$7,400 out of 20 is good, bro.
Yeah, you came up, boy.
Shit, what you using? What app you be using?
That's what I was just about to ask, man. Who
Gotta be
what app you using?
Gotta be fan.
You need to put us on, nigga. $7,400 for the dub. Shit, I need that. I got a clean dub right now, nigga.
Oh yeah, DeMarcus. To answer your question, for me, I think all time is clearly Russ. Like that's not even. I don't even think it's a debate. But if we're gonna talk about currently speaking, I would give it to Jimmy. And it's still not as far off as
Yeah,
people.
he had a better start than Jimmy did. Yeah, so I say.
Because Russ is not. See, Russ was only considered washed when he got on LeBron's team, and they wasn't wet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start asking my homies that watch baseball what to bet on, because that's crazy.
Yep.
Mexican homies out here be watching that shit.
Better get you a Mexican homie.
Cause it was one I had one
Hey,
on me. Yeah, I want to go to Dodgers games with him and shit. But I just never been into baseball. Like I'll play fucking you know what I'm saying, baseball, but I never been into like watching it like that. A double and
Shit, but
or my money trading futures in the stock market Friday. I don't bet on sports anymore. Well, how about you? You let niggas know what to trade on in the stock market too. Hell, since you double it, triple it.
Support a crypto nigga. Oh man, you need to tap your ass in, man. Pull up, man. I need some money management. I need some money. I need some money management marketing or some shit, nigga. I need something, nigga. Niggas always want to smart niggas always want to stay in the chat and keep typing and shit. Like, nah, nigga, bring your ass up here and talk, nigga.
Yeah, I would. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, cause that's something I used to do. One of my biggest L. I got two major L's actually in the stock market. When Dogecoin was big, bro, when it was jumping like in 2021, I had so many shares of that shit, and I had caught that shit when it was like 0.0000012 or some shit.
Mm.
And I had a lot of them, and that shit went up to like maybe 30 cents, nigga. And that shit shot out. I'm like, oh shit, my dumb ass pulled out. Man, I could have stayed in and made a
Tap it
kill.
in there, bro. You would have been a millionaire right now, bro.
On
You wouldn't
God,
even
I've
know
been a
it.
millionaire by now for sure. And then even Bitcoin, once that nigga Trump won the election, that shit went up like crazy. The craziest part is I took out a big grip of my Bitcoin money because my dumb ass brother went his stupid ass to jail. Hey,
They got the transfer already for that. Like, when you can transfer it into like real money, or is this?
yeah, on
This
Cash App you can liquidate that shit quick. And
okay. Yeah. Whole little raising Canaan. We didn't got up off raising Canaan.
on God, bro, we don't have a whole fucking segment.
hey, Nate just texted in. Well, he said he was done for the night. I don't know.
You said what?
Nate texted in. I don't know if he was saying that he was in here, but he just texted that.
Texted what up in the Instagram?
Yeah. Was that old?
I don't know shit. I ain't looked at it. Hold up. Oh, he was saying let's pick the next day to lock in, like to do the next
Oh,
live.
okay, okay.
Damn, we had another earthquake. I ain't feel that one.
That's what I'm saying. I be getting these notifications, bruh, and I don't be seeing nothing. I don't be feeling nothing, bruh.
Wait, where you at?
Georgia.
Georgia. Well, shit, here in L.A., bro, we be man, them earthquakes be slapping. One day we had about three of them straight.
Damn.
It's just they be small though, so they don't really do nothing. But shit, yeah, them earthquakes were hidden.
Boy be telling me about him all the time, bro. He stay out in LA and shit. I don't see what y'all niggas like about LA. I mean, I get it, like the opportunity and job and shit. Y'all just had forest fires and now y'all got earthquakes. Well, y'all been had earthquakes, but just had forest fires. Like, nigga, why? Why would a nigga want to stay out there,
Appreciate that,
nigga?
Takari. I'm gonna go ahead and jump on that shit. I'm gonna hold on to it for dear life. Buy a shit ton of that shit. I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to go ahead and jump up off here soon, Hezekiah, because for one thing, I gotta pick up some shit. And my niggas, we hooping like the next hour and a half at the gym, so I gotta go check it out on the LeBron fans there. Ah shit, they be on my ass too because they don't. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure y'all gonna disagree with this shit, but I don't give a fuck. We was having a debate and they was asking me where do I have LeBron ranked, and LeBron not in my top five. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. But he in my top 10, but that nigga is not top five.
All
And
right,
then
so give me your
LeBron not
top
in your
five.
top five. How? Who you got?
Yeah, I need to hear it now though. 'Cause I want to hear because it just gonna sound crazy to me. Because I mean,
It
most
ain't
people.
gonna sound crazy, but I don't care, bro. I'm so serious, bro. Number one is Michael Jordan.
Hmm.
Number
Always,
two is Kobe. Number three is Kareem.
always.
Now this is where shit gonna get crazy to y'all.
This nigga finna.
What about Wilt Chamberlain?
Hey, Wilt is like barely top 10 for me.
Yeah,
I'm
ain't
gonna
no
tell
proof of that nigga scoring.
you the reason why is because of the era he played in, and he lost so much. Like for me, if you that great, you can't lose that much. You got to find out a way to win. Like the niggas like what 2-7 in the finals or some shit. And I keep
Damn.
telling people, LeBron is like the Wilt Chamberlain of this era. That's what he is. He gonna put up massive crazy stats, but he keeps losing. But my number four for me, I go back and forth is Magic and Steph. They got the 4 and the 5 spot for me. I know
Magic,
y'all,
yes. The king of passing, yes.
but
Nah,
then
I like it.
I also got Tim Duncan ahead of LeBron,
just keep, just keep going. Just keep going.
and I got Larry Bird ahead of him.
Okay.
So
I bet I could probably put two or three more players above him. He ain't even gonna make your top 10.
who?
Bill Russell.
Nah, he ain't in my top 10.
Shit, you can go. You can go ahead and start bumping LeBron down some more though. Go on, put Bill Russell.
Hey, he keeps playing. I'm gonna tell you this: if he keeps playing, he gonna get out of he gonna fall out of the top 10 because he keeps doing shit. They'll be like, "Bro, does this nigga really do that?" Because he thinks, and his fans think that, oh, he got 40,000 points, he got 50,000 points. I don't care if he gets 80,000 points, nigga. That doesn't make you better than the other people. It just means you played longer, so you're gonna get more points. But what I'm comparing it to is how great you were at the peak of your powers. And when we're comparing that, you wasn't you're not the greatest at that because you don't have some epic fails. And then the longer you play, you're gonna keep having more failures because this is the thing. They try to make it a double standard. When he's playing great, oh, nobody's ever did this. Nobody's ever did this. And then when he starts to look bad, he's 40. What you expect? You can't have it both ways. So
Bro,
you're gonna have to
Huh?
retire and go ahead and be satisfied with what you accomplished, or go ahead and get critiqued for you starting to fail. Like even Michael Jordan, they try to use his wizard days to criticize Michael Jordan. And to a degree, they did knock him down some because of that. He's still number one clearly because of how much he was able to accomplish in such little time. Like you never even heard of nobody praise making it to the finals until LeBron James. You've never heard it. It's always "Did you win?" It's like my boy. He made the best analogy for this. It's just like you meet a fine ass girl and you bragging about, man, I made it to our house 5 times, bro. But did you smash, nigga? Ain't
Damn,
nobody bragging about you
Muggsy,
to the house. You didn't smash.
Muggsy, bogus, bogus. Yeah, have y'all heard of Muggsy Bogus?
Muggsy Bowles.
Fuck
Yeah,
you,
I heard
bro.
of
Yeah,
Muggsy
Bogus, yeah.
Bowles. Yeah,
He played for the Charlotte.
yeah,
yeah.
he
He was the
played for
shortest
Charlotte.
NBA
Yep,
player of all time.
yep.
Damn, that nigga was sweet though.
He
Hey,
really
bro.
was. And folks try to criticize Michael Jordan's era. Say, how do y'all allow a nigga that's 5'3" to play in the league?
Hey,
That's how you know his competition went good.
you know who else
Nah,
though,
that
bro?
little ass nigga
You
was
know who
fast
else?
as hell. He was
Fast.
scrappy and he was skillful as fuck.
Hmm. He was
Who
like
else
a
is it?
2K player, bro. Like a all
Who you
offensive
taking? Who you
2K
taking?
point
Who you
guard.
taking? Muggsy Bowles? Who you taking? Muggsy Bowles or Damon Stoudemire though?
Man, shit, I was never a huge fan of Damon Stoudemire like that, but I can't say I'm a huge fan of Muggsy Bogues either.
That's why I said the battle of the little dudes, man. Both little dudes.
But shit, Damon Stoudemire wasn't that short. I don't thought it was.
He was about Muggsy Bowles hype, bro.
No, he was taller than him. The second shortest nigga that I can think of is Spud Webb, and he was 5'6". Him and Nate Robinson, they both like 5'6", 5'7".
I thought David was like about 5'9", 5'8". He one of them.
Nate Damon, I think Damon
Damon
Stoudemire.
5'10".
He
Yeah,
5'10".
yeah.
Yeah, he
Damn,
5'10".
I thought he was shorter than that.
Him and Chris Paul close to the same height.
Yeah. I would put Robert Ory above LeBron on the top 10 though.
That's crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's
Bro, come
crazy.
on, bro. The man got
That's
7
crazy.
rings.
No,
Come
bro.
on,
We
man.
can't do that.
Ultimate team player,
See,
bro. I
this is
don't
the
care,
thing.
bro. I don't care, bro. No.
This is the thing, folks. Folks be swearing I'm a LeBron James hater. But when I hear some outrageous shit, I gotta defend LeBron, bro. And that's outrageous.
Nah, man. That ain't no. We
We
not
can't
finna do
do that.
this, man. We have to. That they praise LeBron for how well he plays as an all-around player, bro. They can never tell you one thing that he does real great, but they want to tell you about everything else he fucking does, even his off the court shit. Fuck that, man. Robert Ory was a way better player than that nigga, bro. Robert Ory went to all those organizations and won a championship, bro. That should
He
tell
did,
y'all
yeah,
something,
but
bro.
come on, bro. He was always a role player everywhere he went.
That should make LeBron fans even madder that nigga is the LeBron is supposed to be this great GOAT nigga and he need all these Hall of Famers, but here you got Robert Ory who just needs to be the 7th man on the team, bro, and can get the job done. That's crazy.
Bro, this nigga
Yeah, he
Robert,
played 16 seasons. Shit.
he was just fortunate to be on the right team. Oh yeah, Earl Boykins, that motherfucker was short as hell too.
Yeah, Earl
Earl
Boykins was
like
short.
5'5" damn near or some shit. I remember that nigga. Hey, but I gotta go back to Hezekiah. Why is Kobe not in your top 5? That's kind of crazy to me.
Oh man, Hezekiah, we should be beefing, bro.
Yeah, I gotta get on you a little bit for that. I saw that coming. I just didn't get to get over that.
Nigga, what? Kobe not in your top 5. What'd he do to you?
And trust me, like I told you, I grew up hating Kobe. Come on,
You
bro.
must have sent one of your teams home one year, but
You
was it
sent
the
them
Phoenix
home.
Suns? Must have been the Phoenix Suns that
I'm a
one year.
Phoenix Suns fan, and I'm a diehard Phoenix Suns fan. But I can't accept no blasphemy like that. That nigga
Kobe
Kobe.
making some tough shots though. He be making some heavily contested shots. I'm talking about Kobe. I ain't
Yeah,
never seen LeBron took no heavily contested shot.
like in 2010, bro, we had stellar defense on this motherfucker. He's still hitting. He was so mad. It's probably still on my Facebook to this day. I was so fucking mad. Bro. I said, bro, I hope this nigga Kobe breath stanking and he go to eat a peppermint to get fresh in his breath and he choke with that should have died. I said that shit. I was that mad, bro.
I was so
I
happy.
was so fucking
I was
mad.
so happy when he was busting ass in 2009 and 2008 and 2010, bro. I was so happy, bro.
I
I was
was
like, bro, we needed this, bro. Like, I was so sick of watching Boston do what the fuck they was doing, and San Antonio doing what the fuck they always be doing, bro. I was so sick of that shit. Like, finally, man, y'all
and I
got
hated
the
San Antonio more than I hated Kobe. Like Tim Duncan was my all-time most hated player. I could not stand Tim Duncan. But
yeah.
notice he is in my top 10 because I respect him.
That's why I said, man, you might as well just have Robert Ory as a close, you know what I'm saying,
Bro,
very close to 10.
Robert Ory's not even a top 300. Speaking of Robert Ory, I seen this nigga hooping at a LA Fitness one day, like probably 2 years ago.
I was gonna say you don't be going to the UCLA runs. They still be doing UCLA runs.
Yeah, but you gotta get an invite to go to that shit. Nigga, them folks don't respect my game that much to let me do that.
So I ain't hit enough threes yet, nigga.
I don't play with some cool people though. You know, like street ball players and shit like that for sure. Like Bone Collector,
Bone Collector. Yeah, I was
yeah,
gonna say I know he be out there.
yeah. I be playing. I can. It's crazy. If he ain't doing nothing right now, if this was a FaceTime call, I can call and put Bone Collector on the live platform.
Oh, that's
You talking
crazy.
about Bone Collector, the one that be hanging around with Professor Live
The
sometimes?
nigga
Yeah.
with the do rag.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. That nigga
the
quick with them handles, bro.
Yeah.
that's my homie. Yeah, I can call that nigga right now. If he ain't doing that, he'll pick up.
Leave that man alone.
He don't upload no more though.
Yeah, he really don't. I don't be saying shit like that either. But like he be like I know his son because his son uh he got a son now that's in school, so he be doing a lot with him and stuff like that.
He who put
Trying to get
famous
him straight,
Los,
yeah.
famous Los seven.
Yeah, I don't hoop a couple times with Famous Lows. Him and Max. Yep.
Yeah.
I almost got to fight with Max one time. The last time I seen them, because he kind of did something. I think he didn't like. I don't know if he fouled me or something, but I mushed the shit out that nigga and they hit up and stopped it. But that nigga made me mad as hell that day.
I mushed the shit out there.
Hell yeah.
You bush some shit out of here. Hell no.
But I probably was just with the shit that day. But you know, it was just. But yeah, Famous Low straight though. That nigga he can hoop. He's straight.
Yeah, he was definitely in a NBA All-Star Weekend game.
Yeah.
As good as them niggas are, bro, they never think to go to the NBA.
Well, no, they probably try, bro.
They ain't that good. That's the problem.
That's what I'm saying. Like
They good.
Tried,
Trust me, they good for regular niggas. But this is the thing: NBA niggas is like on another level. That's the thing.
I ain't gonna lie. When you start hooping, like, and you start getting in the circuits of hooping and shit, you start noticing the difference between like a D1 nigga and a nigga that's NBA ready.
Yep.
And then even on the younger scale, when you look at the kids, there's a difference between the kids that play for the schools and then the kids that play in AAU. Like, and it's crazy difference because it's like, damn, bro, like you don't even seem like you should be playing for your high school. You should be playing for like you should be playing for like a practice squad in the league or some shit. Like that's how good some of the
this nigga right here.
What you say? Breeze is in the mind of hearts those who believe. He is not a person but a belief.
hey, he been saying this shit for quite a while now. But I'm gonna say this: if you do end up turning out to be right, bro, that shit gonna make me mad as hell. All this shit we done did about this nigga, and that's what the truth is, bro. Nah.
It do seem like, you know what I'm saying, niggas will breathe in the breeze or something, nigga, and then all of a sudden that's who Breeze is, nigga.
get a good gust of wind, nigga, and like, oh yeah, nigga, I'm Breeze now, nigga. Like, okay, all right. Let's go.
But
Oh. Do y'all know how many times Ronnie hit Unique?
nah, I never counted it.
7.
Mm.
He hit 1 in the back of the head, 6 times to the face, I guess. And the rest of it in the chest.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And Kanan told Tariq, Breeze watch Jeopardy at 7 every night.
Okay. So
The
That man
number
try to get
7
it.
though is the key. The number 7 is the key.
I don't know if it's something to that or not, but hey.
He just trying to connect the dots. I feel him though, boy. He trying to, yeah, bro. He standing up for his belief, bro. No, I feel you though, bro. I feel you.
But
Look
anyways,
at it like that though.
I gotta
I
get
just I
off.
just can't see why Ghost and Tommy wearing all black and a hoodie when they finna put somebody down. Like the same thing Breeze Unique does. He wears a hoodie, black hoodie, kicking down doors, using silencers and shit. Like strategic, man.
Yeah, my whole take on that was that like maybe they just hear about these stories from the nigga Breeze himself. Maybe Breeze tell them about a lot of this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's happening, or they hear about it. You know what I'm saying? Because the hood be talking. That's how most shit work in the hood sometimes. Like shit, you hear about these stories of a nigga with a fucked up scar on his head running around robbing niggas. It ain't gonna take long for niggas to pass that info around.
Shit,
You
they
know?
dead. They be dead as soon as they see him. Dead. Dead. Every time he reveals himself to people, dead.
Tyler's still alive, right?
Which is probably why he had to sit in the house and let Kanan, Ghost, and Tommy like run the streets while he sit in the house, because he was hiding himself. He didn't want people to know he was around, which is why Kanan didn't introduce Ghost and Tommy to Breeze until like their first school break, summer break or something. When Tommy told Ghost that
Kanan
Kanan was
waiting
going
on
to
us.
introduce us to Breeze.
Yeah, Kanan waiting on us so we gonna meet Breeze.
Why Breeze couldn't just come to them? You feel me? So like I feel like he's hiding. He's put in one place in that one apartment where
Well,
Kanan is
in,
gonna bring Ghost and Tommy to.
in that situation, ain't no like if you the boss and you the big dog, you ain't finna go meet them young niggas. You gonna make them young niggas come meet you. That's why. That's what I'm gonna
Yeah.
do. I know in here I'm finna go meet the young niggas and
Yeah,
that's my
even if my
But they
identity
showed the
does
power.
need to be concealed, though, yeah, them niggas gonna come see me. Like at the end of the day, type shit.
yeah, they got you gotta come see me. But I'm coming to meet you first off. I'm coming to a spot. You some niggas that I don't know, and then the thing is, I'm the nigga that you want to meet. So why would I come to you? You want to meet
But
me? I don't want to.
Hey,
I already got everything.
yeah,
I'm the
hey,
I get that.
the scene that we talking about with Unique and that fat nigga to be Breeze. What is Unique doing? He's going into a room to meet. If that's supposed to be Breeze, then that's what he's doing. He's going to go meet him right there. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, who knows, man? Like, I
But
don't
how would
know,
he get?
man.
How would that fat nigga get the name Breeze though?
Because Breeze could already be a character in the universe. We just ain't met him yet. We just have not met the nigga. I mean, that's just how the streets work, man. It's a lot of niggas that's just in the streets already, like, they was already doing shit. It's kind of like Ronnie. He used to run around with DEFCON. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
But
whatever
do you
business they
feel?
had.
Do
What's
you
that?
feel like? Do you feel that Unique can be Breeze? Like obviously, unique name is unique because it's like he survived unique situations, like the hit in the head. He survived. Why? Because he's unique. He's something special about him. Same thing with Ronnie. Unique said that uh, what Ronnie specializes in is very specific or specific.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
unique is the golden child. He's unique. Something special about him, but maybe the hit to the back of the head brought that specialty out of him, which is who he is. He is now.
Yeah. See that
They could have just killed him off like the first time and just let him stay dead, bro. Don't bring him back. I don't see what was the purpose of bringing him back if you were just gonna kill him again. Like,
it's that's what I said. It's the driving point to sell the show. Like
It could be so that he can bring the Breeze character to light, though.
Yeah,
Whoever
timeline too close though.
like
Timeline too close.
Unique's character could be the plot device that introduces us to Breeze, which we need something that is going to bring another nigga. Because think about it, like if Unique is pretty much the antagonist for this season, then we're gonna need an antagonist for the next season. And I know a lot of people was wondering like what Shamik Moore's character is or who he is, but we don't know if Shamik Moore's character is gonna be an antagonist or what. We don't know what he's gonna do. So, but I do feel like it do seem stupid. Like, and I agree. Like, I do feel like it would be stupid for them to bring him back just to kill him off again. It's just I cannot put all my eggs in that basket right now, bro. Like these niggas
It just
do
feel
this.
right.
I
The way taking his dev coming back, it just feels so right. The clothes, the wardrobe, because they already filmed OG Power, right? They already filmed it. So whatever they show us in Raising Kanan, they cannot go back and change what happened to OG Power. What they wear is what they wear. They've been wearing it for so long. I wonder who they get it from. You can't have two gangsters from the same from Queens wearing the same wardrobe. Like I only see one person who wear all black hoodie. Unique.
What I'm saying, it could be that influences them, but they hearing about that, they seeing that shit, and they saying, "Oh shit, we need to do something like that if we want to run down on niggas." That could be just something that they learn. I'm gonna be honest. We was never really told that they was 100% influenced by everything Breeze has showed them or everything Breeze did. We were just of the assumption that Breeze was this big influence on their lives because of how they, showed them to us. Like apparently these niggas love each other because they keep helping each other and staying in the dope game and doing shit for each other. So we would all assume that Breeze played a major role in their life, but we don't know exactly what he influenced them to do. Like we just assume he influenced them to, keep, doing the hustling shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, shit, if he was that big of an influence in their life, why they kill him then? Because now all of a
He
sudden
was so stuck in revenge, I guess. You said Breeze was gonna get them both killed. Was gonna get them all killed. I wonder how. Revenge after the wrong people.
I kind of feel like he was going to put them up against somebody that
they weren't ready
they
for.
couldn't win. Yeah, they couldn't win against.
Yeah.
But he was like,
I wonder who
he saw
that is.
the game. He like, we ain't backing down. Kind of like what Tommy was about to do with the against the Jimenez cartel. Like they knew they couldn't win that shit, but he was so prideful that he was going to put them in a war that they couldn't win. And Ghost had to stop that, just like Ghost had to stop the shit between him and Breeze before it, escalated to some shit that
There was
was
no
going.
talking to Breeze. Breeze's mind was made up. You can't talk that
Yeah,
nigga out of nothing. He was so stuck in revenge. But the Jimenez listened. Because their mind was straight. Their minds was about business. Unique stuff with him wasn't about business unless he wanted it to be about business. Makes sense.
Man, like I said, man, like if it feel right to a lot of people, I can understand why people gonna stay on that. But
Because it took us this long. That's why I feel right.
yeah,
It took us 3 seasons just to find out that people can come back from head trauma. Being beaten in the head. Yeah.
yeah,
And then the breeze in the beginning of episode 1, you can hear it loud as hell. They didn't have to put that on there.
yeah.
They really didn't have to put that breeze noise in the episode. But like you said, it could be just a string along.
I said, man, you never know, man. Whatever they choosing to do, though, I think it's gonna be for the right move to make us keep watching it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's essentially what they want us to do. If the nigga is Breeze, I think it'll be dope. If he is, you know what I'm saying? Because we
The
got so
best
much of
comeback.
yeah, he got so much of a backstory already too that it's kind of like shit, man. Why not? Why not let him be Breeze? But I think people
But
gotta be ready for that.
if you talk Ghost what he did, faking his death and all that, Ghost could be alive still because he could have done everything right. Breeze came back. Well, Unique came back pretty too early. He could have just stayed in the shadows, played his cards right, and still been alive. But Ghost, if he knew what Unique did, he probably done it better. You know, he experienced. He had experience through Unique.
Yeah, I got a theory. I got a theory that Ghost still alive, man. I think that they do. I think that's the reason why they showing us raising Kanan first to see how
Exactly.
if Unique is Breeze, then we got to see how he did it, and then we got to see how they were influenced. And it was some shots. I always tell people about these little scenes in book 2 when Tariq found out that him and Brayden got 100K put on their head by Noma, and it was somebody standing behind Tariq in a damn. They was like in a whole nother building, but they like kind of peeked out a little bit, like they was looking at him. And then they put their head back in the curtain. I was like, bro, y'all didn't do that shit for no reason, bro.
That was when they was in the car, right?
Yeah, that was when they was in the car.
I
Yeah.
remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I said, bro, y'all
And
didn't do that shit for no reason, bro. Like, so I'm like, I guess they gonna build it up. My honest opinion is that he comes back in force, which it would make more sense for him to come back in force because that show ain't doing good no ways right now. You know what I'm saying? If he do
yeah.
if he do come back in force, then it'll kind of tie in a lot of shit. We've seen what happened with Unique, him coming back, and then look, Jay, we can say what we want to say. If Biggie Smalls is Breeze, let's just say that the nigga Unique smoked the nigga and take the nigga name, and that's just how it go. I mean, let's just say that because if they gonna do it like this, then that's the only way that they can do it. I hope y'all realize that if Breeze is a whole nother nigga and Unique is still in the picture, if Unique don't die in season 4, then there's still some possibility of him being this nigga now. It's a high possibility of him being this nigga. It's just the way they do it or the way they give it to us. That's the weirdo shit. So, but I
Well,
don't know. We'll
that
see.
takes me back. That takes me back to when Juliana got scarred on her face
Mm-hmm.
in Power in OG Power. When she got
Mm-hmm.
slashed in the face and her face was scarred, they never thought to mention Breeze or say that the scar looked familiar. You know, because Breeze's face was scarred. Well, Unique face was scarred. So if Unique was Breeze and they seen Juliana's face, seen the scar, but didn't compare it to someone that they used to know, you could be right. Unique might not be Breeze, but
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'm just give a little bit of a pushback to that. The little pushback I have is like I've been telling people is they didn't know that they were going to be making Raising Canaan when Juliana got that scar.
You're right. You 100% right. They didn't have
They
no
didn't.
idea about them spinoffs. No, they didn't.
Damn.
That's why a lot of the fan base is kind of shitting on them for putting out Tariq and Braden's story first before putting out Origins. They should have put out Origins right after, directly after the OG series, because then it would have tied in a lot of stuff. It probably would have made more sense.
Raising Kanan.
Yeah, Raising Kanan and Origins, and then you do Tariq's story after all that shit. Because I don't even understand why they did that shit. It was a waste of time, though. So.
Cruz. Who the hell is Cruz? They said the name. They said he died, got shot in the head. Maybe we will see
Actually,
Cruz in
it's
Raising
crazy.
Kanan.
It's crazy though. I think they said he lived though. It's crazy.
Cruz. Tommy's
Yeah,
told Ghost that he was shot in the head.
right. But he said that he Cruz was able to get something back before he jumped him or something like that. Let me go back. He said something like that. Hold on, I can pull it right up.
Season 1, episode 1, Power Book.
Yeah.
Power. Yeah.
That's the first episode.
Because if we never seen him, I'm pretty sure we're gonna see him in Raising Kanan.
Yeah, that's definitely true. But it's a couple of them. See, that's another thing about Power, the original. Like they did have characters that was there to they just stopped showing. And I don't know why they did it like that without, even saying what happened to them.
I hope that in Origins that they do more of like young Monet's story too, because I think they can tie her story into some kind of way, like young Lorenzo, young Monet.
She was using 2 pistols. I think before when she died, she was using 2 guns to shoot at Noma and her brother.
Yeah, she was. Yeah.
It's only the OGs, bro, using 2 weapons.
Stay with her till she's out of the shower and burn her clothes. I'm here. It's open tonight. I got a full house upstairs. I thought you.
Nigga said, I'm not afraid to die.
You need to make this
I'm
right. All you have to do is tell me where you hid my shit. He's not listening to me, Maria. Yeah, Warren thought he was home free. About to have a celebration, fuck. Come on.
Mm-hmm. Where it all started.
Phone, let us write to his money, a whole day's paper.
We get it back.
No, he handed it off before Victor tracked him down. Wasn't enough to kill him. This green motherfucker stole Cruz's phone, let us right to his place. Found him in bed with her. Warren thought he was home free.
Nah, like, I ain't even hear him say it. Did they cut it out?
No, hold on. Listen again.
He handed it off before Victor tracked him down. Wasn't enough to kill him. This greedy motherfucker.
What's going on?
Ghost. Meet Miguel Alvarez and his fiancée, Maria. Cruz was driving his route when this motherfucker jumped him. Shot him in the head.
So he got...
The money, a whole day's paper.
We get it back.
No, he handed it off before Victor tracked him down. Wasn't enough to kill him. This greedy motherfucker stole Cruz's phone.
Okay, so maybe I heard that wrong. But, so who was he saying wasn't enough to kill him? Who was he referring to? I think that's what...
I think he was referring to Cruz, wasn't he? Because he was saying like it wasn't.
That's the only one he talked about got shot or something, right?
Yeah.
Pulling up the camera.
Let us write to his money, a whole day's paper.
We get it back.
No, he handed it off before Victor tracked him down. Wasn't enough to kill him. This greedy motherfucker stole Cruz's phone. Let us right to his place. Found him in bed with her. Warren thought he was home free. About to have.
Yeah.
The nigga said.
So he killed Cruz then, right? That Miguel dude killed Cruz and took his phone. And they tracked his phone down. Okay. Okay, now it's starting to
So
make
he
sense.
did die. But I was trying to figure out who was he talking about when he said it wasn't enough to kill him.
I think he was talking about Miguel and what he did and wasn't enough to kill him. So he had took his phone essentially. Like, why did you do all that? You killed him already.
Yeah. You'll be surprised people can survive headshots. Depending on the bullet, it might not penetrate too deep. I don't know if y'all watch Reacher, but Reacher shot someone in the head and they survived. He thought he killed them, but it's possible.
I seen one of them little dudes from Chicago. Them niggas, they was talking about Buddy how he got shot in the head and then he had to get his dreads. I guess he had to get his dreads redone or some shit. Like how they was fucked up. Like his
Man,
head was.
I done heard him say that too. And that's what I be thinking too. Like they didn't say he had a brother. They said he was a loved brother.
Yeah.
I thought I heard Tommy said told Ghost said something about his brother. He said Spanish brother or Hispanic. They might have cut it off because I went back to look for it, and I didn't see it. I didn't hear it, but I remember him saying that though.
But anyway, though, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's been 3.5 hours. I definitely got to go to hop up outfit.
I feel you, bro.
For sure.
Like I gotta go to groceries and
So
shit.
what? You gonna go back live when? Like Thursday night?
Night. But who knows? I might do another one before then too. But absolutely Thursday night after this episode, I'll be live.
All right. Hope to see you soon. Hope to see you there.
All right, bro.
For sure, man.
Appreciate everybody that stopped through. I gotta go.
Appreciate you for having me, bro.
Yeah, man.
Of course.
Appreciate being on, bro.